darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could
Welcome in, everybody.
last
Apologize for being a little bit late.
while I'm walking on you through the night. You can break
I
my
was doing some cleaning around the house, and I didn't realize what time it was. Trying to clean up the room and finish the laundry that I started yesterday. Trust me, I know, not the most important thing, or interesting by that matter, but that's what I was doing. So, apologies for being late. We're here now, though. We're going to get into it. Riptide, welcome in, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Sitting down now, so we should be good to go here in just one moment. Just gotta pull the stream up. Timmy, welcome in, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Ouch. I accidentally just hit my knee. Ouch, that didn't feel good at all. That actually kind of hurt. Ouch. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. We're here with some WRC, some rally racing tonight. Obviously, we have been doing rally on Tuesday nights. Obviously, with this past Tuesday, we did Taxi Simulator, so I figured we mix it up a little bit. We do rally today rather than just waiting. So my career mode, I got offered a contract with Ferrari. Might need to take it because I'm playing as Lewis. That makes sense. I probably would. Dylan, welcome in. Lauren, thanks for stopping by. Love you. Those of you who don't know, that's my fiance. She's at work right now, still supporting the dream. Gotta love her. It's dedication. That's true support right there. I wouldn't be able to do this or be here with you guys right now if it wasn't out for her. So take a moment to thank her. Thank the time that she gives me. Thank the patience that she has with me. All of the above. Dylan, welcome in, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time into the stream, welcome in. My name is Ghost HV. We primarily do sim racing content around here. Not strictly sim racing. We will be starting Planet Coaster 2 here as soon as the game comes out on November 6th. Curtis, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Welcome in. We also play F1 24, Taxi Simulator. Obviously, we're rally racing tonight, but our main form of entertainment is F1 24. Whether that be league racing, open lobby racing, career mode racing. We do a little bit of everything. If you are on the vertical stream and you want to see the whole screen, Planet Coaster is a... can't really think of how to describe it. can't think of the what's the word I'm looking for? Can't think of the genre of the game, but pretty much it's a sandbox game where you create a. My parents are mad that I stay up late. Oh, that's not good. It's kind of like, yeah, it is kind of like a simulator, I guess we could call it that. Um, it's a sandbox type of game. You build your own amusement park filled with pools and coasters and etc., etc. But I told him I gotta show my support for the streams. And I appreciate that, Riptide. Don't ever get into an argument with your parents about the streams, though, brother. Trust me when I say that. I've seen City Skylines. See, the thing about the Planet Coaster thing that excites me the most is that I played Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster as a younger kid. Like, that's what me and my brother would do a lot. We would mess around on there and build our own, like, amusement parks and stuff. That's the main reason I feel like I'm so drawn to Planet Coaster rather than all the other games. Panda, what's up? Welcome in, brother. It's more of a nostalgic feeling for me rather than, like, the game itself. Obviously, I'm excited about the game itself, but I'm more excited about the feelings that I'll feel while playing the game, because I know that I'll just get hit with a wave of nostalgia about, like, things that me and my brother were doing or things that we were listening to or just the time of when we were playing. Like, I think that's more about why I want to play it so much. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen a lot of videos of that. I'm not a lot, but decent amount. I know what you're talking about, though. Also, just real quick before we get racing again, or before we start racing, I just want to put this out there. I know that we've talked about it in the past. XJC, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I know we've talked about this in the past. I don't know how well this would be received, but maybe one day in the near future, we could do just a stream to where it's like a Q&A, and we do live questions and previous questions. So, like, I post on YouTube and Discord and Twitter and ask for WRC 24 is down to $14. Is it worth it? Probably. WRC will release. I don't think that they're coming out with a brand new game. They just put out an update for Season 2. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't see them coming out with a game within probably another year, maybe. Especially with the big update that they just put in. George Russell, Mick Schumacher, mixed. That's the first time I've ever heard Mick Schumacher put in there. I appreciate the mustache comment, though. Thank you very much. It's from my fiance. She enjoys the facial hair, so I'll be growing it out. I've heard George Russell a bunch, though. Most people say George Russell and Charles Leclerc mixed together, and then the people that aren't mixing anybody, they just call me George Russell. So, I appreciate it, though. Again, I don't think that any of those dudes are bad looking. I mean, George Russell's a good looking dude. Leclerc is obviously a good looking dude. Mick's probably the worst of all of them. If you want me to choose, like, put them on a tier list, I'll probably put Leclerc, Russell, and then Schumacher, but I'll still take it, bro. I mean, it's a compliment. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Panda, back to the question. Also, I know you do. Panda, back to the question. I don't know, honestly. I could be wrong. I've not seen them post anything about the game, about a new game coming out. And with the big update that they just put out, adding 2 new rally locations and 2024 cars, I don't expect them to, at least without WRC 24 is released out nearly 1 year ago. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. So, like, I think it was 3 weeks ago, they just put out the update where they added 2 rally locations and the 2024 spec cars. It's been out for a year, I'll give you that, but if you look back on their timeline of what they were producing, like, rally-wise, I think the most recent before that is WRC 5 maybe. I think that was in 2020. No, I could be wrong about that. Don't quote those numbers. I would look it up though. If in my opinion though, it's worth it. For $14, if you got the money, it's worth it. It's a different it's a different style of driving. Goodness. Different style of driving obviously than like F1, which is what Panda usually mostly do. I enjoy it a lot just because of the fact that it's so much more different. But also that's where people have the like downside of they don't enjoy it, is because I don't want to say it's like hard, but when you're used to the F1 driving style, it's a completely different driving style. Like not only the way that you are on the throttle, but the way that you're on the brake and your steering input. Like you want minimal steering input, whereas on F1, like yes, you still want minimal steering input on it in an F1 car, but seems hard, especially to people who play F1. If that's your only like bread and butter, like if you're a diehard F1, it will be a little bit hard in the beginning to pick up because you've never experienced rally racing. I started out, again, this was on a controller way back in the day, but I started out on rally racing. Like the there's 3 games I can think of in my childhood that made me fall in love with cars that aren't movies. It's Gran Turismo, Midnight Club Dub Edition Remix, and Dirt 3. Or Dirt 2. WRC 7, but its newest, most used game. I would get it, Panda, honestly. I don't believe Riptide, if I'm not mistaken, Panda has a PC and only a PC, so I don't think the Game Pass would help him out very much on that. Like he could get the EA Pass, which is what I have, but that's just at that point it's like you're paying $10 a month for a year to play the game when you could just buy it for $14 right now. So like when it's not on sale, I'd recommend the Game Pass or the EA Play option, but when it's on sale for that much, I recommend just purchasing outright. Yeah, exactly. 2 months the Game Pass is more expensive than the game itself. Especially on an on-sale price. Like, if you don't know how much you'll enjoy it, or you don't really like know if it's going to be your cup of tea, and there's other games on the EA Pass or the Game Pass that you enjoy, I understand that completely. But if this is the only reason why you have it, my recommendation would just be buy the game outright for $14. In my opinion.
Good luck.
But yes, it is an entirely different style of driving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Slight left, 60, small crest, 80.
Alright, let's see how this drives.
30, slight right, 80, slowing, bump, 90, 1 left, at junction, 30. Crest, and 4 right, opens very long.
Too much.
Into crest, 80. 3 left, 100. Turn, square right, unseen, 30. 4 right, cut, 30. 3
I don't know why we were going so slow into that corner there.
And 2 right, short of the crest, 100. 5 left, half long, 30.
Luckily, I think we've drove here before,
right
just on a different car.
40. Left of a big jump.
Just think it was a different car.
And small jump.
Zwelly, welcome
50.
in, my friend.
5 right, tightens to 3 left of a crest. And small crest. Into 6 left.
Welcome in, my friend.
Into bump.
We're warming up a little bit.
Crest. Into crest. Brake.
Very much appreciated.
50,
Thank you for sending that like, my friend. If you haven't already,
6 left,
and you're enjoying the
40.
content that you're seeing right now, make sure you hit that like button over on the Twitch, over on the YouTube channel.
Long crest.
It does help
70.
push the stream to other
Slight left,
viewers,
60,
and it does
small
help
jump, and late 5
YouTube
left,
let the
tightens into crest, and 6 right, opens long.
analytics know that the stream is actually worth
Tightens
watching.
4,
So
50.
Any
5
likes or
left,
emojis you
40.
send is very much appreciated, of course.
5 right of the crest, tightens 3 past junction.
If you
and
don't
left
like
of a
it
jump,
and you
50.
are expecting something else, let me know how I
Right
could
of a big
improve. Let me
crest,
know
brake,
what I should be
50.
doing.
Caution, 3
Appreciate that,
left,
Timmy. Thank you very.
sharp of the
Oh
crest,
God.
30, 3 right.
Well, obviously we could be driving better. That's a given. I want some slack though. This is
into
our
crest.
first time driving today, so
Start slight left, 60.
give me
Good
like
luck.
one bit of slack at least. I need like a yard of slack.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't worry.
Slight left, 60. Go.
We'll get
small
more-
crest,
we'll get
80,
more locked in
slight
as the
left,
time goes on.
30, slight right, 80. Slowing.
Like I said, I don't think we've
1
drove
left at junction,
rally for
30.
since the last time we streamed,
Crest and 4 right. Opens very long.
which I don't really remember when that was. I think it was last
Into crest,
Tuesday.
80.
That's the
3
last time that
left,
we would have been in a
100.
rally car.
Turn square right, unseen, 30. 4 right, cut, 30. 3 left. And 2 right.
I really
short
don't
of the
like
crest,
these
100.
style of cars.
5 left, half long, 30.
These kind of
3
cars are
right,
like
crest,
Phil's bread and butter.
40.
That's a rock. These kind of rocks are like Phil's bread and butter. If you can make a living from YouTube, would you? Of course. Of course.
Start slight left, 60. Good luck.
Ultimately, Zwelly, that's my main goal with streaming and
5,
making content
4,
is to
3,
hopefully be able to
2,
provide for my,
1.
not only my
Slight
fiance, but
left,
for my kids in the
60,
future.
small crest, 80.
I don't
Slight
need it to
left,
be
30, slight right,
like,
80.
I don't need
Slowing
Mr. Beast
from
money,
90, 1 left at junction,
but
30.
obviously this has been my dream since I was
Crest and 4 right, opens very long.
10 years old, maybe even younger than that. Like,
Into crest,
when I was
80.
really young, my main dream
3
was
left,
to
100.
become professional in Call of
Turn
Duty.
square right,
Had I not stopped
30.
playing COD, I probably could have been professional in
4
Call of
right,
Duty.
Cut, 30.
I say that about a couple games,
3 left.
and I know that that sounds arrogant,
And 2 right, short of the crest, 100.
but I was pretty exceptional
5
at a
left,
lot of
half
games,
long,
and
30.
right
3
before they
right
got
of the crest,
popular, I just
140.
stopped playing. Like those of you who know what Overwatch is, when
Left of a
Overwatch
big jump,
first came out,
40, jump and small jump, 50.
election started, yeah. Early voting
5
started
right,
like 3 days ago.
tightens To 3 left of the crest, and small crest,
So you can be like
to 6 left,
an early voter, which means that you just send your vote in early.
bump, and crest,
I think it's
into
from
crest,
like
brake,
now,
50, turn,
from like 3
2
days ago
right,
to
into
the
6 left,
3rd
40,
of November, and then November 5th is actual election day, and then like
long crest,
the
70,
6th or the 7th
slight
or the
left,
8th,
60,
we'll find
small
out who
jump,
won.
and brake 5 left, tightens, into crest,
sometime
and
around
6
there. It's
right,
usually like a
opens
couple
long,
days after
tightens
election
4,
day.
50, 5 left, 40, 5 right of a crest.
That's all I'll say
tightens
about the
3
politics
past
thing, though.
junction, and left of a jump,
Good
50,
question, though.
right of a big
If they're all
crest,
questions like that, I don't
50,
mind. I don't mind answering, but I know that they won't all be questions like that. That's why I just have to choose to keep my mouth.
Caution, 3 left, sharp.
No. So Biden backed out of the
crest,
race. It's
30,
between Trump and
3
Kamala
right,
Harris.
Into crest, to 5 left, 40.
And there's probably a
5
couple
right,
independent
short
people
of the
on the
crest,
ballot as well.
70,
But
6
RFK
left,
backed
through
out of the
junction,
race
tightens,
and
40, right of a big
supported
jump, 90,
in support of Trump.
slight
So
right, 60, 6 right of the crest, opens,
he was the
to left of
biggest
the crest,
independent that was
30,
going to end up
right
on the
short,
ballot if he stayed in the
to
race.
slight left, 120,
But he didn't stay in the race and ended up withdrawing
jump,
and
50,
giving
5 left of
his
the crest, keep in, 40, 4 right of the
like
crest,
recommendation or like his
60,
word
left of the crest,
to Trump,
70, left of a jump,
which
finish,
in turn
90,
means that like
5 left to stop.
he was
Okay.
worried that he
So
was
2
going to
minute,
poach voters.
37.1.
I'll just put it like it is. Like, we might as well just get out of it now so we can move on to the another subject. RFK was worried that if he stayed in the election that he would pull enough voters to skew it one way or another. I'm not trying to say that he was worried about either one winning. I'm just saying that in his mind, it didn't make sense for him because he wasn't given the same rules, They weren't letting him debate. They weren't letting him on stage. They weren't letting him compete against them in the same manner. Yeah, that was just a little pre-run right there. That's Phil's time. I'm sure that's probably like 1 or 2 runs off of Phil's time. Like, I'm sure he probably didn't go for a burner. But back to what I was saying. It's between Trump and Kamala Harris right now. Like I said, there's probably independents on the ballot. I don't really know 100% who all will end up on the ballot. Sometimes there's names on there that you've never even heard of because they've got enough constituents to put their name on the ballot. But the main race, yes, is between Trump and Kamala Harris. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, so I apologize if I am not. Timmy, have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Get you some rest. We'll catch you on Saturday for the league race, my friend. We will catch you on Saturday. All right, let's do one more warm-up. Maybe. Maybe we do 2 more. Let's go. Let's go to Serpe. Yes, she is a woman. Without wanting to change your way of doing things, it's advice to take it or leave it, but I think you should play with other YouTuber streamers and then your channel. And then when your channel has like 2,000-3,000 subs, you will be able to do lives with more. You will be able to do lives with more referencing and more subscriptions. Fair enough. I'm always open to trying to connect to other streamers and YouTubers, but with my time frame, most of the people I connect with are from the UK, and as Riptide has already pointed out, his parents don't want him staying up that late, so it's hard for me to find people in my area that do around the same things as me that aren't just F1, that aren't insanely popular already. Gotta go have 2 more exams tomorrow. Hey, good luck for that, brother. Good luck on that one. You know we'll be here for you. Let's do the McRae 4, right? Why not? I do appreciate that, though, Zwelly. I'm always open to connecting with other streamers and other content creators. It doesn't even have to be streamers. I'm always trying to connect, but right now there is it's really hard to find the limit of wanting to connect with people but not wanting to stretch everything so thin, because we're already so busy with what we do. I would be dropping something we do currently to pick that up. I'm not saying I'm opposed to that at all. I'm just saying that it would be us sacrificing one thing to try and pick something else up through another connection, basically, if that's makes any sense. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. But that's the way that I kind of look at it. I am always trying to look for people to connect with, look for people to, I don't know, collab with. It's always in the back of my brain. To be honest, I don't know any American streamers. I'm French, and I just like your way of doing live. I don't watch any other English-speaking streams. Well, I appreciate that, Zwelly. Thank you very much. And again, I know that that is another big thing, is that when it comes to the people that you want in your stream, or the, I don't necessarily want to say people, but the personalities that you want in your stream, I tend to be very selective about who I do connect with, because I don't want any of their negativity. I'm not saying that they have any. I'm just saying if for whatever reason I hadn't picked up on it and they have negativity, whether it's within their channel or they just aren't the greatest person, I choose to try and stay away from those people because I don't want them to end up a regular in our streams, because I want it to be as authentic and as genuine as it can be, just based off genuine connection and conversation. I don't want any of you guys to ever feel like I'm talking down to anybody or that I'm better than any of you, because I am damn sure not. I've made a million mistakes, probably even more, and I'm sure that there's a million more to come. I'm not anywhere near perfect. No one in this life is. If they tell you that they are, they're either insecure with themselves and they don't want to admit their own flaws, or they truly just believe that they're King Tut and it's their world and everybody else is just living it. So, I mean, regardless, I think you take it with your own grain of salt, no matter who you are. But I do appreciate you giving me that to think about. I would have never have thought about it the way you brought it up had you not said that. So I do appreciate you saying that. All right, we'll see what this setup drives like. I doubt it's any good because it's not even for this car, but
good luck.
Gotta try something, right?
5, 4, 3.
Gotta try something,
2,
right?
1. Go 50 crest and 5 left. Don't cut. 50. 5 right. Long opens of a crest. 250.
Looks like I already have a personal best here.
Into 3 left. Keep in. And slight left. 100. Jump 100. 6 left. Pass junction.
Looks like I already have a personal best.
Right. Half long. Don't cut. 100. Crest at junction.
Yeah, see,
right,
I think
60.
we need to open up the
3
final
short,
gear.
Don't cut into crest. 120.
I think we need to open up the final gear. We're burning through the gears like crazy. May have an idea if you want to have a little more visibility. You can do live TikTok, but it attracts a lot more people. No, yeah, I've thought about that. The only thing with the TikTok thing is that I either have to create a new account to go live or get to 1,000 followers on my TikTok account. We're nowhere near that right now. The best bet probably would just be to restart a new account and go that way, which is what I might have to do.
Starts 50 crest. Good luck.
But I do appreciate that. That's the main reason that we stream on YouTube vertically
5,
and horizontally,
4,
because
3,
the people who are in the
2,
YouTube Shorts section,
50. Go crest. And 5 left. Don't cut. 50.
the people in the YouTube
5
Shorts
right,
section can
long,
just
opens of
stroll
crest,
the
250.
YouTube Shorts and end up watching my page. And I enjoy that because that's how we've caught a lot of viewers,
Crest to 3 left. Keep in.
whether they didn't know about me or they didn't know
And
about
slight
the
left,
game I was
100.
playing, whatever it
Jump,
might be.
100. 6 left. Pass junction. 50. Bump to
But I'm
4
always
right,
open to
half
any
long,
criticism
don't
or
cut.
ideas, my friend,
100.
always.
Crest at junction to 4 right.
2
60.
brains is always better than 1.
3 left short. Don't cut into crest. 120.
As I've told you guys multiple times,
6 left.
I'm
crest,
constantly
half
thinking of
long,
ways to
80.
try and improve the stream, trying to improve
Caution
myself,
crest into 3
camera
left,
quality,
don't cut, 190.
other camera angles, mic quality,
2,
all of
right,
it. I'm
half long,
constantly
tightens,
trying to
80.
improve everything.
Slight left over bumps. And slight right, 60. 5 left.
I think I made the final
half
drive a
long,
little bit too
to
long.
crest, 60. 6 right, half long tightens.
Like our top
250.
speed is definitely there. but we just have no acceleration out of those sharp turns,
6 left, 50.
which I think hurts us worse
4 right, open to the crest, 100.
than just being able to stay full pin
6 left, don't cut,
at a
and 3 right,
farther
half
speed.
long, keep in, 120.
Someone save that. Someone clip that, please.
Slight right, into crest, 50. 5 left, half long, tightens 4. And 6 left of the crest, long, 40. 3 right sharp, 30. 5 left, half long, to the left of the crest, 50. 2 right, 50.
We might be able to get our personal best here.
4 left short, 120. Slight right to slight
Obviously, we
left,
could have
don't cut,
improvements.
110. 6 right to the crest, tightens, 60.
I don't really like
Finish,
to use
180 to stop.
this and extract every little piece of time trial we
Okay.
can.
That's a 2 minute, 11.0.
Obviously, I like to set fast times. That's obvious, but I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours on the same setup, on the same rally, trying to just extract every little second that we have. Plus, that just put us 21st in the world. So, like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. We could definitely find 9/10 and be maybe top 15. That's 2 seconds. We can't get that, I don't think. If I could find, see, I think my biggest problem with this game is that there's a lot of cuts in the corners. See, like, I had one of the fastest split ones there is on the board. It was my second split that ended up costing us. Let's try one more setup change. Excuse me. Let's try one more setup change. See how that drives. Yeah, let's go there. And let's just run all the gears a little bit longer. Shorten the final drive so we get a little bit more acceleration. But we just run the gears a little longer so we can keep our acceleration out of the corners. All right, let's try this one more time.
Crest. Good luck.
Let's see where we can get. 21st in the world right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 50. Crest. And 5 left. Don't cut. 50.
Look at your
5
likes.
right,
Trust me, they will go up.
opens of the crest. 250.
Hey, I got you, bro. I'll check it. 1 second.
Caution. Long crest. Into 3 left. Keep in. And slight left. 100.
Too much.
Jump. 100. 6 left. Pass junction. 50.
That was too much.
Starts 50. Crest. Good luck.
We got 8 likes on the vertical stream right now. Zwelly, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much. If you haven't already,
4,
send you a couple emojis.
3,
That does
2,
help as well.
1. Go. 50. Crest. And
Any
5
interaction
left,
with the
don't
stream
cut,
helps
50.
YouTube push
5
my
right,
stream
long,
to
opens
other
of crest,
channels
250.
on the shorts page and on the discovery page.
Caution. long
So obviously the
crest,
more
into 3
engagement we
left,
have
keep
within
in.
the stream, the better that YouTube
And
sees the
slight
stream.
left, 100. Jump. 100. 6
Lost a little
left,
bit of
pass
time there.
junction,
If we would have shifted
4
down into third in the
half long,
beginning,
don't cut.
it wouldn't have been a problem, I don't think.
100. Crest. At junction to 4 right. 60. 3 left short. Don't cut. Into crest. 120.
I mean, we're still right there.
6
like-
left of the crest. Half long. 80. Caution. Crest.
I just overtook the
Don't cut,
personal best.
190. Turn. 1 right. Half long. Tightens.
That pole could have been a
80.
problem.
Slight left over bumps.
That was way better.
And slight right. 60.
All right, let's lock in for the
5
rest of the
left,
run.
Half long. Into crest. 60.
That's
6
2
right,
seconds we got in our
half long,
pocket right now.
tightens,
Almost 3.
250.
Yeah, we need to lock in. Sorry, I'm going focus mode, y'all.
6 left. 50.
I'm going focus mode. I'll read the chat in a minute.
Crest, 100. Slow cut, and 3 right, half long, keep in, 120, slight right, into crest, 50, 5 left,
No. We ran it wide, man. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
starts 50, crest, good luck,
We had almost 3 seconds in our pocket there.
5, 4, 3,
Last run.
2, 1, 50, go crest, and 5 left, don't cut, 50,
I want to know how I can make first gear more powerful. Because our break off the line is definitely not the hottest.
Caution, long crest, into 3 left, keep in, and slight left, 100, jump, 100,
Almost
left,
too much on
pass
that.
junction, 50, bump, into 4 right, half long, don't cut, 100, crest, at junction to 4 right, 60, 3 left short, don't cut, into crest, 120, 6 left of crest, half long, 80.
We just stay in
Caution,
5th gear there,
crest,
pinned
into 3 left, don't cut,
to the
190.
floor.
Turn, 1 right, half long,
That was
tightens,
clean.
80. Slight left, over bumps,
That was a lot better.
and slight right.
Noel,
60.
welcome in. Thank you for the
5
sub, my
left,
friend.
half
And
long,
thank you for the like.
into crest, 60.
Welcome into the
6 right,
channel.
half long,
We're going for
tightens,
a
250.
personal best record right now. We're sitting 21st on the leaderboards in the world. We've got 3
6
seconds up on our
left,
time.
50.
Let's
4
see where this
right,
can put us if we
opens
can
of
finish
crest,
up.
100. Slowing, 6 left, don't cut, and 3
That was
right,
gorgeous.
half long, keep in, 120. Slight right, into crest, 50. 5 left, half long, tightens 4.
Come on.
6 left of the crest,
Keep it
long,
locked.
40. 3 right sharp, 30.
Could have been better there.
5 left, half long, to left of the crest.
Could have been better there.
2 right, 50. 4 left short, 120.
That was decent.
Slight right.
Come on,
to
let's finish
slight
up here.
left, don't cut.
Looks like we still got a decent bit of time on our personal best.
6 right to the crest, tightens, 60. Finish, 180 to stop. Okay.
That was 4 seconds, I think.
7.0.
That was 4 seconds, I think. I think that might put us like top 15 in the world. I can't even lie. I kind of want to take guesses. Does anybody want to take guesses before we check the board here? I'm going to guess that put us 14th in the world. That's my guess. Anyone wants to take a guess, please do so now. I apologize for standing up on camera. I had to get my phone charger. King, welcome in, brother. If you're just now stopping in, King, we just had a time. We had set that was 21st in the world. We just beat that time by 4 seconds. Where do you think that put us? And we could have found another 6/10, it's telling me. So realistically, we could be in the 206 zone. We could be flat 206, maybe. If we push this to the absolute brim, we could be at a flat 206. I'm guessing 14th in the world. I'm pretty sure we found like 4 seconds on our time, and I'm pretty sure that puts us like 14th or 13th in the world. I'm praying for maybe a top 10, but I don't think we broke that yet. All right. Hey, King, you want to put in a guess before I check? As soon as we click this leaderboard button, we're going to see the time as soon as I click it. If you don't want to guess, you don't have to. I was just wondering. I know that it can be interesting. Top 12. All right, bet. Like I said, if I see top 10, I might lose my mind. That would be absolutely crazy. If we're any higher than top 10, we might just spend the rest of the stream trying to get to number 1. 9 to 17 likes. Brother, Zwelly's pumping the stream with likes. I don't know how you're doing it, brother, but I appreciate it very much. All right, top 9, Zwelly says. Let's see it. Let's see it. I was on the money, baby. On the money. Top 10 would have been insane. 14th, though. 14th in the world, I'll take that for sure. We still have 5 seconds. 4.9 tenths. So 4 seconds and 9 tenths to first. It's a decent margin, I can't lie. He has 7 tenths on the next closest time. He's in the 202s. That's pretty quick, I can't lie. It might be feasible, but I don't think that it's worth it. I think we take our top 14 and we run home to the bank and we start a new one. Straight like that. Like, this corner right here was probably my favorite. This corner right here. This is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know if it gets much cleaner than that right there. Does it get much better than that? Like, honestly. We could have maybe been a little bit tighter on the apex. But I mean, this looks solid right here. Like, I don't know if this is just me glazing this move right here, but this was solid. This definitely kept us in the running, that's for sure. And then we were just turning and burning, honestly. Trying to keep the wheel as straight as we could. With each like, you must improve your temp by 1/10. So you're saying I have to improve by 1 second and 7 tenths? I don't know if we got that on this track, but like I said, we're going to run it to the next one. I don't know. I'll take suggestions. Of course, I always take suggestions. If you guys have anything that you would want us to see specifically do, let me know. We could do target times off of the leaderboard from Phil or from, other friends. I have been having a lot of fun in both the new locations. It's been an absolute blast for me. If you guys want to see one of the older locations, I'll gladly go back. My favorite track, I don't know if I've even drove every single one of them. So it would be hard for me to say, like, I have a favorite 100%. One of my top, favorites up there for sure is this one right here. Mosseri. On the Monte Carlo. Do your fave, want to try to get top 10? Alright, bet. I doubt we'll be able to get top 10 around Mosseri, but let's try it. Let's try it, why don't we? Let's find a setup real quick. Let's find us a setup real quick, and then we will push on. If we can't get this one close, I think our better bet might be to switch to, Rally Sweden, one of the areas with snow that I enjoy. Just because I think that could be a little bit better. Donut, welcome in, brother. You just missed a top 14 run. We just went 14th in the world. '14th in the world. Around Sepri. At the Rally Latvia. I love Zandvoort, but there are two corners I can't get right. The one after the second straight. Okay, so coming up onto the hill where you're in 6th gear, you're going after you're going down to 5th. Yeah, the banked turn. Is that what we were talking about, King? The banked turn where they're kind of up on the hill. Oh, okay. So you're talking about what is that? What is that corner called? You're coming up the one before that one. Okay. I'm gonna put it in perspective. Tell me if this is the one we're talking about. I'm driving down the pit lane straight. I'm driving down the start finish straight. Cross the start line. Turn 1. Take that straight. Shifting. Get up to 6th gear. Downshift to 5th. Crank it right. Downshift to 2nd or 3rd. Go left around the bank. And then take it up to the run where you are left, right, and then right again. Is that the one we're talking about? Zwelly, all good, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you get some sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, that's what I consider the banked turn around Zandvoort. I'm not talking about the massive banked turn. Yeah, no, exactly. You're shifting from 6th to 5th, and then as soon as you touch 5th gear, you're down to 3rd or 2nd, depending on your driving style. I always stay in 3rd. I never go to 2nd gear there, most of the time because I'm scared of losing the car out of wheel spin. But that's just me, so everyone drives differently. I don't know what car we should drive around here, though. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Actually, I lied. Let's not try this one. Exit is either horde and I lose it, or spin on entry. Yep, that's literally me, brother. Literally me. Spotted your popularity. I spotted your popularity is on the rise a bit quicker now. Don't appreciate that, brother. We haven't had very much time to do a lot of posting. Good live to all, and I wish you the best as soon as I come to try to bring the best, even if I'm not present often. Hey, Zwelly, you always do bring your best, my friend. Get you some rest. We'll see you in the next stream whenever you have time to be here, my friend. Going to Glasgow tomorrow. Are you doing anything across the weekend? We have league racing on Saturday. We will not be streaming tomorrow because we have some things for the family. Spending time with the kids and my fiance. Will not be streaming tomorrow unless I stream in the morning. And then, besides that, we are going to be watching the F1 race. So, or the one after the back straight. I can't do that. After the back straight. Oh, after the second right before you get into the DRS zone. So like you, in the first DRS zone, going into that from 7th gear down to 3rd, right, and then like a opening left turn, and then it comes into the last corner. Is that what you're talking about? Been away for a while, forgot all about it. Yeah, King, I prefer that corner over the ones that we've already talked about. Maybe it's just my own driving style, but I'm almost always going over the first part of that curb, and that's the only way to make the actual apex of the second corner. Like, you have to kind of compromise your first corner entry to make sure that you get a good entry and exit out of the second. Yeah, 100%. Like, you want your car to pretty much be riding over the red bump that's in the middle of that curb. You want your tires to be on either side of that, just pretty much floating right over top of that. And as you go into that, that's when you'll get your steering angle. At least that's always what I've done, and it seems to work out for me. Squad is in the house. Carnatel, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. You did unfortunately miss a top 14 run in the world. But we've been given a challenge by our lovely friend King. He told us to pick one of our favorite rallies and see if we can't break top 10. Do you break for the second part? Only slightly. And it also just depends on how much speed I'm carrying into the corner. If I feel like I have too much speed, I'll brake just slightly, just so that the front end of the car snaps a little bit more. But when it comes to that doesn't make any sense. I can't even make the preload 80. Highest I can go is to 50. That's got me really confused. Can't lie to y'all. That's got me really confused. Did I miss something crazy? I mean, it wasn't nothing insane. It was a good run, don't get me wrong. We had a really good run, but we can definitely replicate it. We can definitely beat it, that's for sure. We had time to extract. We just didn't want to spend all night on one rally, on one car. So we switched it up a little bit. We're here at Monte Carlo. We're going to be driving in the asphalt, trying to get a top 10 time in the world. I don't know how close we'll even get, if we will get close, but ever thought about doing watch-alongs for F1? So I've had a lot of people ask about that. It's definitely a possibility. Thoughts on Leclerc last weekend and who you think will do it this week? Honestly, I love to see the Ferraris win last week. It was great. I hate to see the Mercedes struggle the way they did. Obviously, George wasn't struggling the way that Hamilton was. But I think Leclerc's a good driver. I think he deserves the praise that he gets. I think that he also just gets a little bit more hate than what he deserves from, like, the OG racers, not the F1 fangirlies. They're all in love with him. I'm talking about, like, the die-hard fans who don't think that he's as good as he is. On FaceTime call with my girlfriend. Hey, all good, brother. All good. No need to explain that, my friend. Phil, welcome in. You just missed a top 14 time in the world, bro. Go check Rally Latvia for the McRae R4, the NR4 cars. Rally Latvia around Sepri, the 3-mile rally. We did a 206.9, top 14 in the world. King, it would be cool to see Ferrari win a championship. I can't lie. You're saying they're going to win this year, though? I mean, at this point, I don't even know. It's a toss-up between the Bulls, the McLarens, and the Ferraris. I've gotten several top 25s with juniors at Poland. I have to try that, bro. I haven't, I honestly just pick random cars for the most part. Realistically, Ferrari are the most put together since Checo is Checo and McLaren is McLaren. Pretty much, I mean, I don't know if that's what the rest of the sentence is going to say, but I would have to agree to a certain extent. They've definitely made plenty of blunders in the past, and I'm sure that there's going to be a time before the end of the season where they cost themselves a race. I can just see it happening. But yeah, I honestly just pick random circuits and random cars. This is a King challenge here. He's trying to put us on one of our favorite tracks. So I picked the Mossery, because I enjoy this one a lot. Just told us to try and get top 10. We're in the Mitsubishi Lancer in the NR4 section. I doubt we even break anywhere near top 10, especially because the McRae 4 is the most broken car in this category. It has 50 extra horsepower and less weight than the Lancer. But hey, this is the only one that we can find a setup for. So we're not here to make excuses. We're here to get the job done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Appreciate you stopping in though, Phil.
Slight left, slowing, 120.
Haven't had a lot of time recently to be able to stop in your streams.
50, to right, don't cut.
Randomly, I'll just stop in and lurk if I have time, but
slight left, 60.
Recently I haven't had a lot of time. I've just been so busy
6 left, 40.
working, trying to get
short, 30,
basketball for the
right,
oldest setup, trying to get
6 left,
work going
70.
and running at a
6
consistent
right,
pace.
80.
It's been a very,
6
very
right,
busy
keep
last
in,
few weeks
60,
for me.
Slight left and slight right, 40.
Oh God.
5 left short, 70.
Been doing that combo for practice for this week's Creator Series event. Ah, I got you. I got you. It says on YouTube I have 0 watch hours, but I don't understand why or how. Do you think it is taking a while to upload, or I need to make lengthy videos? Phil is in the Creator Series on WRC.
Start slight left, 120. Good luck.
Not for F1. That's what that's what we're talking about right now.
3,
He's doing those combos
2,
to warm up for
slight
WRC's
left,
Creator
slowing,
event.
20, go.
Oh, yeah, Creator Series. My apologies.
3 right, half long.
Donut, back to what I was
50,
gonna
2
answer.
right, don't cut.
It does
50.
It does take a while to update. WRC open lobbies seems chaos. Well, you're not all driving on this track at the same time. Like, you are, but you aren't.
Slight left.
You're just
20.
driving by
Good
yourself, and it's just timed based against each other. So, like, you can see their times on your board on the left, but you can't
3,
crash
2,
into them. They can't crash into you. Like,
slight left, slowing, 120, go.
it's just timing based.
3 right, half long.
And then the
50.
like the Creator Series events, I don't know if they run the same way that the club runs, but
Slight
they
left,
open the event
60.
on like Saturday, and you have 5 days
6
to put a
left,
time in.
40, 4 left short,
No matter
30,
what, like even if
6
everyone
right,
else has already done a time, you can come in the
6
last
left,
day and set a
70,
time.
6 right, 80.
It may not work
6
like that.
right,
I don't know how the
60,
Creator Series one
slight
works, but
left,
that is how
right,
the
40,
club
5
works
left
that we
short,
race in with
70,
Phil.
5 left short into 6 right, 70, slight right, slight left.
It's not looking great, I
Slight
can't
right,
lie.
Slowing, 60, 3 left, long, tightens. Start slight left, 120.
Yeah, exactly what Phil said. I think my favorite part about online is the fact that there's
5,
multiple
4,
strategies into how
3,
you drive.
2, 1.
Like there's the people who
Go
drive
slight
somewhat
left,
on the
slowing,
limit and
120.
risk their car being completely
3 right,
damaged.
half long tightens.
That's your boy.
50, 2 right,
That's the
don't
only kind of
cut,
driving I like to do.
50.
There's the people who find the
Slight
medium
left,
ground, so
60.
they are still taking care of the car, but they're
6
not
left, 40,
pushing the
4
car
left
to its
short,
limits.
30,
They still want to
6
drive
right,
fast,
over bump,
but they don't want to
6
have to
left,
worry about
70,
running repairs the entire time.
6 right, 80.
And then there's the people who take that even
6
farther
right, keep in,
and
60,
intentionally
slight
throttle
left,
themselves
slight right,
because they're
40,
scared of their
5
car
left
being
short,
damaged.
70, 5 left short into 6 right,
Because damage
70,
in an online
slight
event
right,
can ruin
slight
your
left,
event.
and slight right, slowing, 60, 3 left, long, tightens, into crest,
If you've got too
500.
much damage and you can't repair your car, that's a corner cut for sure. Let's just try and finish one time, and then we'll probably have to
Slight
switch
left,
tracks
tightens,
because
3 into 6 right,
for
and
some
4
reason
left,
this
tightens,
Evo
80.
is not wanting to stay on the asphalt,
Slight right, extra long,
which is crazy to say.
200. Five right, 250.
All good, King. You get you some sleep, brother.
Brake, 5 left of the crest, 50.
Hope
3
to see you in the
right,
next
as
one.
junction, 100. 5 left, very long, 50.
We were still going too fast into that corner. That's crazy.
Crest to 3 right, half long, tightens over bump and 5 left,
What?
60. Right of a crest, 90.
Let's
Right
just
of a
see where this
crest,
time puts us. I'm guessing like 1,000.
6 left, 30.
Probably
slight
worse.
Right, into slight left of a crest, 80. Left of a crest, and 5 right, 100. 5 left short, 80. 5 left over bump and crest, 130. Caution, 4 left short.
Well, we're not finishing now. I think the car might be a little bit damaged. Just a wee bit. Wonder where our wheel went. I think that thing just probably flew into that person's house. Probably flew into that person's house, if you want me to be honest with you. That was a pretty big impact. Pretty big impact. Alright, let's try. Let's go to a snow area. Let's go to a snow area, why don't we? We'll keep it short. Let's see if we can't find a setup. This is probably my least favorite thing about not understanding how to set the cars up. I just have to hope that I find a good setup online, which does not always work. Also, if you are just now tuning into the YouTube stream, welcome in. We are here doing time trial times tonight or on WRC rally racing. We are trying to set a decent time. We have just set a, I just checked. How can I forget? We just set a top 14 time in the world about 30 minutes ago, maybe less. We're going to try and push for a top 10. Don't really know how possible that's going to be. But we're going to do it. Eventually. One of these days, we will be in the top 10 or the top 5 on some of these circuits. Well, some of these rallies. Apologies if you need it to be so specific. I say circuits a lot. I always find it weird just calling them rallies. Looks like we already had a setup saved. Love to see that. Probably means we've done this before, though.
Starts 50, square left. Good luck.
Give me back my camera angle, please.
3, 2, 1. 50, go turn, square left, 50. Slight right.
Well, we haven't done this.
Starts 50, square left.
I thought that square left was way earlier than it was. Josh, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by tonight.
3,
hopefully you're doing good.
2, 1, go. 50, turn, square left. 50, slight right. Into late 6 left.
Hopefully you're doing good.
Bumps, 80.
I've been doing pretty good, man. I appreciate you asking. Been a little bit busy this week.
Jumps, 70, slowing.
Not just with everyday things, but just trying to get other things planned out as well.
Turn square left and 5 right to the crest.
You can't see anything in the snow. This is actually crazy.
6 left.
Just been a little busy, but I'd rather be busy than bored. Just haven't had as much time as I would like to focus on the content side of things. Just been trying to take care of the real life things that I deal with every day. Obviously this is real life, but hopefully you guys know what I meant by that. Did a few loads of laundry yesterday. Wasn't nothing crazy, just trying to get the house cleaned up
To
again.
5 left short and 1 right.
Next F1
half
stream
long,
will be on
and turn
Saturday,
square
my
left,
friend.
late,
We won't be live
and slight
tomorrow,
right.
unfortunately. We're going to be spending time with my fiance and my kids.
And slight left.
It's that time of year
Into crest,
where
into
they're going to
6
be
right,
getting out of school a little
40.
bit more often, so
4 right,
they're going to be
40.
home on Friday.
5 left,
So
short
we're
of
going to
the
all
crest,
spend
30.
time together.
6 right,
I may stream in the
half long,
morning, since they're
and 4
probably
left,
not going to be
through junction,
worried about
5
spending
right
time
sharp,
together all
into
day,
slight right of the crest, slowing,
depending
50.
on how they feel or what we have planned to
Slight
do.
right,
But
into 3 left short,
if
on 60
we do not
over
stream
bumps.
in the morning, we will be live on Saturday around 3 p.m. Eastern
Slight
Standard
left,
Time
40, crest,
with our league
6
race,
right short,
round
into slight
3
left,
around Imola,
5 right short, we have a puncture. 1 mile to
Amelia
go.
Romagna Grand Prix. Let's go to Poland, why don't we? Let's see if we can't compete with Phil. Was it Poland? Yeah, Poland. Let's see if we can't compete with Phil on a couple of these. Oh, Poland. Let's see. Let's get a one in the middle, maybe. Couple really short ones there. Did you watch the Grand Prix? Yes, I did. Indeed, I did, my friend. Indeed, I did. Indeed, I did. Did you watch the Grand Prix? What did you think of it? I'm sure that's going to be your question to me next. What'd you think of it? I enjoyed the race. Obviously, could have been a little bit better for my Mercedes boys. Wasn't exactly great seeing Hamilton start from the back and seeing Russell start from the pit lane, but Russell made some good moves. A little bit confused and concerned as to why Lewis didn't also start in the pit lane, because he had literally requested a pit lane start to fix the setup, but what are you going to do? Rigged how? I think we're talking about the Norris penalty. If you want my honest, genuine opinion, I think that that's instantly where we're going. We're going to be talking about the Norris penalty and how Verstappen didn't get one. Is that what you're going to talk about? Yep, I figured. Listen, ultimately, at the end of the day, everyone has their own opinions. And obviously, you can say that you're not biased, but if one of those drivers is your favorite driver, you are biased, regardless of how you see it. It is almost impossible to remain completely unbiased, especially in a situation like that. Benno, welcome in, my friend. I will say, racing stewards in F1 know so much more about the rules and the racing than I do. Does that mean that they're always right? No. Can they make mistakes because they're human? Of course. Do I think it was a mistake? Maybe. I don't know. Again, they know more about it than I do. That's just kind of where you have to step back as a fan and just take their word for it, because I'm sure that they're all older gentlemen who have been doing it for years and years and years and gone through extensive training, if not yearly retraining. Carly, this is WRC 24. This is not the. This is the most recent game that EA has put out in rally racing. They had just released an update, I believe, around 3 weeks ago. Ben, I'm doing pretty good, man. Appreciate you asking. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Let me know. Let me know. I'm doing pretty good, though, Ben. Been a pretty chill day. Doing a little bit of cleaning. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy today. It was a pretty chill day. Can't complain about them ones. Verstappen forced him off at turn 1, so where's the penalty for that? Lando got forced off twice. Hey, listen, Josh. I'm not saying I disagree, man. I'm just saying. There is always a reasoning behind why they said they did what they did. And if you can't find that reasoning, you could go look it. Like, you could go looking for it. There's Phil's time right there. You could go looking for it. Yeah, see, I didn't know how to answer that question necessarily, because they don't put a number behind it. At least on, like, my game document does not have a number behind it. It is just called EA Sports WRC. Like, I know that they've promoted it multiple different ways and with multiple different names, but these are the 2024 cars of the WRC cars, but it's the game that was released in 2023, if that makes sense. Josh, if you want me to read what Phil has said to your reaction, it's lap 1, turn 1. I mean, we all know how crazy lap 1, turn 1 can be. We all know how many cars are going into that dive down. Is it on DVD or with download? Are you trolling me right now? Does anybody play disc games anymore? I have a PC, my friend. So I'm playing on a PC right now. My PC doesn't even have a CD reader. Phil said it's lap 1, turn 1. I mean, that's what happens. Again, I am not advocating or against any part of this. I'm just saying, for what that is, lap 1, turn 1, at the start of the race, you can expect to either go deep into the corner to try and get away from the drivers, or you can expect there to be some squirrely action because everybody wants to be in the lead. And that first corner, it's pretty much free reign for almost anybody. Like, that's what happens. We've seen it happen a billion times to thousands of drivers. Of course it's cheeky, but again, you don't race F1 without being cheeky, bro. Like, they all have their own little cheeky maneuvers, whether that be trying to get in the opponent's head or genuinely just putting everyone in a position where you either both crash or they're running. Like, everyone has their own choice of how they play this sport. Some people are more aggressive with it. Some people are more, I don't want to say passive, because I don't think any of them are passive on the grid right now, but they're more willing to give up what they've already gotten rather than fight for the spot that they got now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that even makes any sense. I might be yapping right now. Yeah, I mean, their car hasn't been great. They admitted that. I mean,
Starts 5 right.
if the stewards restrict lap 1, turn 1, half the grid would get a 5 or right off the start. Those of you who don't know, he's talking about a 5-second penalty. Probably, I mean, he might be honestly sugarcoating with half the grid. I mean, think about Hungary in what, 2019 or 2020? Obviously, I know it's raining then, but still, like, there was like 6 cars in that collision, and it was just because someone thought that they were going to be able to hit the brakes later, and they didn't get penalized or they didn't get penalty points. And those are the craziest ones, in my opinion. It's win or lose for Lando, and Mexico needs to be on it. Honestly, I don't think it matters at this point. It doesn't matter how Lando performs. It matters how bad Max performs. And I don't think we're going to see that. There needs to be at least 1, maybe 2 weekends where Max scores at most 5 points. At most. Like, I'm talking he can only finish P8 both weekends. at best. And that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, he doesn't finish 2 races in a row. 1, highly doubt that from happening. 2, highly doubt him finishing anywhere under the top 5 for the rest of the season. That's just my opinion. No matter how bad the car is, he's proven time and time again he will put that car where places it should not belong. He will just find power and time and areas within the car that didn't exist. They didn't exist before he started pressing the gas pedal, and he's suddenly found them. Like, there is very, very, very little chance that either of those 2 things happened that I mentioned. And I think that those the only feasible way that Lando even comes close to the title, within like a race win of the title. It's the only way. If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure Verstappen added points on him at COTA. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I heard the announcers, Crofty, say that the last 6 races prior to COTA happening, Verstappen and Lando were on the same amount of points. So, that doesn't bode well when you're 54 points behind and trying to make up for what you have. Hungary thing was his team. Monza was him. Spa, a little bit of him and a little bit of his team. Silverstone, all him. No, Silverstone, him and the team. Austria, him again. And COTA, it might have been him again, honestly, because he didn't even... I don't know, man. I don't know. I've said it a 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. I think he's an exceptional driver. Obviously, he's one of the faster ones on the grid right now. I don't think he's prepared and ready for the pressure it takes to fight for a championship. He doesn't have it in him to take out his best friend in Max Verstappen. And I'm not saying take him out like freaking straight line him into turn 1. I'm just saying that I don't think Lando has the same mentality that Lewis and Nico had in 2016. I don't think he has that ability. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has a side of him when he shuts the visor that no one sees and he wants it to stay that way. But I really, really have a hard time believing that he has the animal inside him enough to even be in the fight and stay there. I think that if we were 4 races prior, let's back it up 4 more races. Let's say that for whatever reason, he was now leading the championship. I think by the end of this year, Verstappen would win. That's genuine, 100% honesty. I don't want him to win, but that's just genuine honesty. I don't think that Lando would be able to take the pressure, period. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't think he can. I don't think he handles the pressure very well. Especially when he's starting from pole. I think he's had 1 race where he had a good start from pole. And it might have been last weekend. And he still had it. He still lost all of his spots. So you can't even really count that as a good start. Like, I don't know. He's definitely has certain facets of the game that he has to train. And I don't think that they're race pace. I think that it's mentally
5,
and
4,
race starts.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, around Vale, and 4 left, tightens of a crest, past junction, and
Again,
3 right,
I could be completely
100.
wrong. Part of me hopes I am wrong. To a certain extent.
Starts 5 right, 4 left. Good luck.
I think if you're a genuine F1 fan, you want it to be as close as possible. That's what makes it exciting. Like, as much as I hate the 2021 season because of what happened,
tightens of a crest.
that season was one of the
Junction
best
and 3
seasons that
right,
I've seen
100.
personally because of how intense it was. The fact that it went down to the
6
last
right,
race
slowing,
and the
slight
last
left,
couple
into
laps
crest,
of the race, like
sudden 2 left, 140.
it could have went either way up until that last overtake when Max sealed it.
Starts 5 right, 4
And that
left.
is what's exciting to me. So the dominance isn't exactly fun, but
5, 4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, around Bale, and 4 left, tightens of a crest, past junction, and 3 right, 100.
I think McLaren is going to be the team on the back foot next year. If you want me to be
6
100%
right,
genuine.
slowing, and slight left, into crest, sudden 2 left, 140.
See, that's what people don't understand, I don't think. Just because Helmut Marko's leaving and
Right of a jump,
Adrian
90.
Adrian Newey's
4
leaving.
left,
I don't know if
tightens,
Helmut Marko's confirmed that or
and 3
not.
right short, into left of a jump,
Just because Adrian
70.
Newey's leaving doesn't mean that he hasn't already put parts and visions inside the 2025 car. Again, even Gunther Steiner has talked about it in the past. Come like September, November of the current year, they start working on next year's car. I have a hard time
Starts 5
believing
right, 4 left. Good luck.
that they haven't already taken some forms of what he did
5,
before they
4,
signed their contract.
3,
Obviously, I know he's not giving them
2,
any ideas now.
1, go. 5 right, around Bale.
Probably a clause that
and
he
4
signed
left,
within his
tightens
contract,
of
same
crest,
as like
past junction,
driver
and 3
strategies.
right,
They
100.
just become shunned from the inside developments of the car
6
because they don't
right,
want them to take it to their rival.
and slight left,
I understand that
into
part of it.
crest, sudden 2 left, 140.
I think there's going to be a couple teams that start on the back foot next year because of how much emphasis they tried to put on this year's car.
5 right, tightens of a crest, 50.
Again, I could be completely wrong.
Small
I might
jump,
be
100.
eating my foot by the start of next season.
Right of a crest, 70. 4 right, tightens.
But
and
we've
slight
seen it
left,
hand
80.
for hand in hand.
Turn, heavy
What
left,
happens
narrows,
when you're trying to play catch up on the rest of the season?
70
You can't
bumps.
focus on the next season, and you start to play catch up forever.
Into 2 right, 60. Small crest, 120.
I know he's off to Aston next year. That's what I was. Never
3
mind, man.
left sharp,
Never mind.
To 4 right, to 4 left short.
Donut, get you some
and
rest, man.
slight
Thanks for
left,
stopping by.
60.
Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Sorry we've been yapping. Haven't been doing much driving.
Starts 5 right, 4 left. Good luck.
You see, this has been fun. Have a good rest of your day, and when is the next stream? Next stream will be Saturday,
5,
3 p.m. Eastern
4,
Standard Time.
3, 2,
BPRL round
1.
3.
5 right, around Bale, go. And 4 left, tightens of a
League
crest,
race
past junction,
round
and
3
right,
around
100.
the Amelia Romagna Grand Prix.
6 right, slowing, and slight left, into crest, sudden 2 left,
Excuse me.
140. Right of a jump, 90. 4
Might be able to
left,
make it, but don't think so. All good if you
3
can, my
right
friend.
short,
All good
into
if you
left of a
can.
jump, 70.
You know you don't need to feel obligated to join the streams. We cannot drive this car right now. I don't know if it's the setup I got on or what.
Good luck.
Maybe it's the Evo version of the car.
5, 4,
Get you some
3,
rest, brother.
2,
Thanks for stopping by the stream.
go. 5 right, around Bale, and 4 left, tightens of a crest.
I get where you're
past
coming
junction,
from,
and
Josh.
3
Again,
right,
I think that that's
100.
part of the sport that I enjoy so much is
6 right,
the
slowing,
opinion side of
slight
people, like
left,
just
into
hearing what
crest,
other people think
sudden 2
and
left,
what they think might
140.
happen. That is very interesting to me. I'll always be interested in that side of things.
Right of a jump, 90. 4 left, tightens, and 3 right short, into left of a jump, 70.
Not only just because I want to know how people
5
are
right, tightens of a crest,
feeling about the
50,
current season,
small
but
jump,
about the next season.
100.
And it's always nice to just
Right
get
of a
more
crest,
insight about
70.
what other people might know, what other people
Right,
might think.
tightens, and slight left, 80. Turn, hairpin left, narrows. 70, bumps.
Again, you never really know. It's been quite an exciting season so far, especially when Lando got his first win. Yeah, Lando and Oscar both had their first win this season. Pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that Oscar's second win was his real first win.
And slight left,
But
60.
regardless of how you want to put it, it's pretty sweet to see both of them have their first win this year.
And 4 right, tightens into 3 left, cut, 60.
If you want like genuine
5
Mexico
left, crest, 50.
predictions, I honestly think that Carlos Sainz is going to be a
4
demon.
left, around Bale, into 3 right, tightens, past junction, 40. 6 left of a jump, 50.
I think Carlos goes demon mode. I think
Right of a big jump.
Lando's going to
50.
have a good performance. I think
3
Max is
left
going to have a good
short,
performance.
and push, and 6 right,
Perez
tightens
retiring
of
at the end of the
crest,
season, I
170.
highly doubt that.
6 left.
I
tightens,
highly doubt
through
that.
dip, 60. 5 right of a jump, keep in, 40.
I mean,
Jump,
maybe you're right,
and left of a jump.
but I don't think that they would have
to
fought for
4
a
right
seat
short,
so bad
2 left,
to re-sign a
tightens.
contract this year if he was planning on retiring at the end of said year.
Starts 5 right, 4 left. Good luck.
You think Oscar's going to have a good race?
5,
Fair enough.
4,
He could, for
3,
sure.
2, 1. Go 5 right, around Bale, and 4 left. Tightens of a crest.
I don't know.
Past junction.
I could
and
also
3
see
right,
Sergio doing
100.
pretty good, too. Just because. Home Grand Prix.
6 right, slowing. And
The car didn't look
left,
entirely
into crest.
abysmal
Sudden
last
2
weekend,
left,
so maybe they
140.
can lock a setup in with it not being a sprint race weekend.
Right of a jump, 90.
Who knows, honestly.
4 left, tightens, and 3 right short, into left of a jump, 70. 5 right, tightens of a crest,
Who knows?
50. Small jump, 100.
It's hard to tell.
Right of a crest, 70.
Very, very hard to tell.
4 right, tightens, and slight left, 80. Turn, hairpin left, narrows. 70 bumps.
That was pretty clean.
Into 2 right, 60. Small crest, 120.
That was pretty
3
clean.
left sharp to 4 right.
Jacob,
to
welcome
4 left
in, my
short,
friend. Welcome
and
in.
slight left,
Doing pretty
60.
good today. Been a rather chill one.
Small
We
jump,
are doing a little bit of rally racing
and
today.
4
Haven't done
right,
it since
tightens,
last week,
into
so I
3
figured,
left, cut,
why the
60.
hell not? We enjoy
5 left
rally.
of the crest,
We might as well
50.
get into it, eh?
4 left, around Bale, into 3 right, tightens, past junction, 40, 6 left.
Plus,
of
we
a jump,
took our
50.
normal
Right
rally
to the
racing
big
day
jump,
and did a little bit of
50.
taxi simulator, so I
3
figured
left
why don't we
short,
switch it up a
push,
little bit,
and 6 right,
keep
tightens of the
rally
crest,
around for the week,
170.
but we can also still stay with the F1 because we do have our league
6
race on
left,
Saturday.
tightens, through dip, 60. 5 right of the jump, keep in, 40.
Yeah, I mean, Red Bull
jump,
could
and left
easily
of the
lose
jump,
second in the constructors.
to 4
Ferrari
right
is not that many points
and 2
behind
left, tightens.
at this point. Ferrari's put pretty
5
close
right.
to second in the constructors, which would be an
Into dip,
insane
and
fumble.
big jump, into 6 right,
But-
50. Left of a big jump,
It's also a lot of money for Ferrari, which
and right of a jump.
They don't
slowly,
need,
50.
because they already get
3
money
left
for
short.
being Ferrari.
And turn, hairpin right, short. To slight left, 70.
I
6 left.
I don't think that you'll ever get
2
me
right
to
short, 90.
agree with that rule.
3 right, over finish to stop.
We just lost a lot of time there.
Okay, that's a 2-minute 38.0.
Can't ask for much more. Clocking out for the day. Hey, not a bad one at all. Look at that. There's Phil. There's Phil. We have 4 tenths to find. All right, bet. I got you, bro. I got you, Phil.
Starts 5 right.
I'm going to get you, bro. What rule? No, I don't think it's a rule necessarily, but there's constructor bonuses. So teams get money
5,
for
4,
placing in certain positions
3,
in the championship.
2,
Obviously, everyone that watches Formula 1 knows
5
that.
right, around Bale. And 4 left. Tightens
Those of
to
you
the
who
crest,
don't know,
past junction,
you
and
get
3
bonuses
right, 100.
for being certain teams, i.e. Ferrari
6
gets
right,
paid, I believe
slowly,
it's
and slight
like
left,
175
to crest,
million every
sudden 2
year
left,
because they're
40.
Ferrari and they've been in every Formula 1 championship there ever has been.
Right of a jump,
Now,
90.
other teams get money still.
Four
Like I
left,
think
tightens,
Mercedes gets like
three right
110.
short, into left of a jump, 70.
Red Bull gets like 90 million. I can't
Five
remember
right,
exactly the
tightens of a
breakdown. I think
crest, 50.
McLaren's the second
Small
most,
jump, 100.
but Ferrari gets the most by like $50 million because they've been in every single
Tightens,
Grand
and
Prix
slight left,
Formula One has
80.
ever had.
Turn hairpin left, narrows,
Spent too much time on two wheels.
70 bumps.
Lost too much time there. I do want the ghost on though. About to drive home, so I'll be joining back in a bit. Jacob, drive safe, my friend. We'll catch you when you're back. Don't worry about texting and driving, my friend. Put that phone down. Get you home safe, and we'll see you in a minute.
3, 2, 1.
No, that's not apparently. They're taking it out, bro. Fastest lap won't be a point next year.
Pass junction and 3 right, 100.
McLaren said, I don't like what you did with Daniel Ricciardo. You're going to give me my point back, or we're not going to have this point. The FIA said, I guess we're taking the point away. No, I don't know. I don't really know what happened. I don't know why they would decide now to take it out. That's 26 extra points.
5, 4, 3.
I think 24 maybe. I can't remember exactly how many races there are.
Go 5 right around Bale and 4 left.
I think there's 20. I think there's 26.
100. 6 right, slowing.
I could be wrong.
Slight left.
Why don't they add bonus
Sudden
points
2
for
left,
pole
140.
position? That's kind of like the same thing. It's just on a different day. We need to slow down even more into that corner.
Starts 5
It's,
right, 4
it's the
left.
exact same thing, just on a different day. I mean,
5.
I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go 5 right around Bale.
Hey, Jacob, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. Even if you don't got the doggo with you, though, brother, your life means just as much as you and the doggo combined.
Slowing and slight left.
I'm glad to hear that, though, my friend. I'm glad to hear that.
40.
It's one of the most dangerous things in this world, not only because of the amount of time you take your eyes off the road, but just the amount of people on the road and people who don't follow the rules as is. If you put yourself in those kind of positions, you're asking for something bad to happen to you because half the people on the road don't even know that they're on the road. That's what my mom used to always tell me when I was growing up. She was never worried about me as a driver. She was always worried about everyone else as a driver.
To 2 right, 60.
I think that hairpin could have been a little bit better.
Small crest, 120. 3 left sharp.
Hairpin could have been a little bit better.
4 left short. And slight left, 60. Small jump. And 4 right, tightens. Into 3 left, cut, 60. 5 left of a crest, 50.
See, like, where do you want me to cut? There's a tree there.
Starts 5 right, 4 left.
All right, last run.
Good luck.
If we can't get Phil's time, we're not here to extract perfect times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey Jacob, I'm glad that put it in a different perspective, my friend.
Titans of a crest.
I know exactly what you mean though. When you're by yourself,
100.
you're more willing to take risks. There's no one else that is with you that you would have to say anything to anybody. There's no one that you would be taken away from their loved ones. I understand exactly what you mean. But you have to think about it in the same way as yourself, my friend. Exactly. Exactly. You can't expect people to do what they're supposed to do. If anything, expect people to do what they shouldn't do. But yes, drive safe, my friend. We'll be here when you get back. Trust that.
70. 4 right, tightens, and slight left, 80. Turn hairpin left, narrows. 70 bumps. Into 2 right.
Yeah, that hairpin was... That hairpin on that last run was actually sweet.
Left. Good luck.
Because it looks like we're losing a lot of time through that 4 right into the hairpin
3,
section.
2, 1. Go 5 right, around Bale.
Which is surprising.
And 4 left, tightens of a crest. Pass
Typically
junction
hairpins
and
is where
3
I'm
right,
the worst.
100. right, slowing, and slight left.
But I guess I'm getting a
into
little bit better at them
Sudden 2
as
left,
time goes on.
40. Right of a jump, 90.
Probably should have waited just a little bit longer and hit the gas because I got a little understeer from hitting the gas there.
70. 5 right, tightens of a crest, 50. Small jump.
A little bit of
100.
understeer after hitting the gas there.
Right of the crest.
Car just didn't want to turn.
4 right, tightens, and slight left, 80. Turn, hairpin left, narrows. 70 bumps. Into 2 right, 60.
That hairpin was
Crest,
so slick,
120.
man. I don't think we're beating that.
3 left sharp, into 4 right, to 4 left short, and slight left, 60.
Josh, you get you some sleep, man. Hopefully you enjoy the stream on Saturday.
And 4 right,
Like I said, we're gonna be
into
league
3
racing.
left, cut, 60.
We still try to give you guys as much
5 left
attention
of
as we
crest,
can.
50.
Obviously, the
4
league,
left, around Bale,
the race
to
is
3
what
right,
takes the most
tightens,
precedent.
Junction, 40. 6 left of a jump, 50.
See, we had the time there. We just couldn't keep the 4 wheels on the ground. Couldn't keep our 4 wheels on the ground. My apologies. I'm trying to look at the time. For some reason. The clock was not working. That was weird. That was very weird. Think I need to hydrate. My eyes are getting a little bit heavy. I can't lie. Ouch. Maybe it wasn't heavy. Maybe I had something stuck in it. Maybe I had something stuck in it because that did not feel great. West 2000. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? This thing, I guess. I guess this thing. This is the setup we got, so. Getting a little bit warm in here. I did turn the fan on for that whole reason, but it's not doing very much. Not doing very much at the time. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you go check out the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel, depending on what is your preferred platform. We go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. We also go live on Saturdays with our league race, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live around 2:30-ish. But torque bias. Never mind. Get me back to default. I butchered that. I butchered that one. Keep the torque bias the same. There we go. Sorry that takes forever. I wish I knew more about how to set up a rally car. Wish I knew more about how to set up a rally car so that way we didn't have to constantly look down at our phone the entire time trying to pull a setup. I know it's not great to watch because I'm not even looking at the camera where you guys are. I'm looking down past the camera. So I get it. Trust me. If we can ever find a way to streamline this process, maybe eventually we'll have setups for every car around every rally, so it won't even be a problem. But until we get there, this is currently our best bet. Currently our best bet. I'm sweating a little bit, I can't lie. This light's got me burning.
Starts 50.
I apologize, I should have muted my mic for that. I should have muted my mic for that. Very much apologize. Alright, we're back. And we're hydrated. We're back and we're hydrated. There's nothing better than that. We are looking in the near future to purchasing a new camera. I am potentially trying to look up how to set up my phone camera. I do have two phones. One's a older one, an older iPhone, and then I have a Galaxy Flip 3. Those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically like a 2024 version of a flip phone. It's a full screen flip phone. I am looking into how to set up my camera on my phone so we can have another camera angle. Maybe we can do like, I don't know, a camera angle of the feet. I know that that's pretty popular, so I don't want to be like a follower and just do it because everyone else does. But I also know that when we do start Planet Coaster, we probably won't be sitting over here. We'll be over there at the desk, so we will need to get a different camera or be prepared to change settings every day when we want to record or play Planet Coaster with this camera. So the plan is to hopefully get a new one. I don't know how well that plan is going to meet. Hopefully we can do it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Right now it's not looking like it's in the money, but I'm hoping to get it done before the game comes out. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
3 left. Good luck.
Okay. Look, you can see him hitting the gas. I just don't notice that.
5, 4,
See
3,
that?
2, 1. 50. Go. 3 left. Tightens. Don't cut. And 4 right short. Into 5 left. 70.
Pretty sweet in my opinion.
3 right. Long tightens. Don't cut. And late 5 left. Over crest. 50.
I don't think I've ever drove this car, so
Turn square left.
we're kind of just learning the car as we drive.
And crest. 40.
This first time.
3 left short. Keep in. Into 6 right. Into crest. Into 4 right. To 3 left. And 4 left. Slide right. To 2 left. Keep in.
Too much.
And 4 right.
It's alright though.
90.
This is an exploratory run.
3 right. Don't cut. Into crest. 70. Caution left of the crest.
There's a lot of
slide
3
left
right.
Into right of a jump. 160.
Oh, there's just a lot of
Small
3s
jump, 60.
in general.
Small crest, slowing, 50, 5 left, 30, turn, 1 right, half long tightens, into crest, into 4 left, cut, 80. 5 right.
That's a crazy
long
switch.
tightens,
Go from a
and
5
4
left into a 1
into
right.
crest, and 3 left, into 3 right, don't cut. 80, 5 left, tightens of a crest, 70.
We could definitely be a
Slight
little bit
right
more
over
smooth
big
in
jump,
some of these
brake,
areas.
50, 2 left, half long tightens, into crest. 140, jump,
I think we had too much steering angle there.
long crest, 170, slowing.
Too much steering angle there. We didn't need that much.
140. 6 right to the crest.
Oh, I just got a Charlie horse. One moment. All right, we're back. We're back. Ouch.
Starts 50, 3 left. Good luck.
That kind of hurt a little bit. I can't lie. It was in my calf. Right as soon as I went to go press the
5,
brake,
4, 3,
got a
2,
crazy lockup in my calf.
go 50, 3 left, tightens, don't cut.
After I just drank all that water.
Into 5 left, 70. 3 right, long.
What a
tightens,
coincidence.
Don't cut. And late 5 left, with a crest, 50. Turn square left.
We went too early on the brakes.
And crest, 40, 3 left short, keep in.
That was
Into
pretty
6
good.
right, into crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, and 4 left, slight right, into 2 left, keep in.
Not pretty good.
50, 3 left, good luck.
We almost did 2 barrel rolls within the first split.
5,
All right, let's lock in.
4,
Let's drive like we
3,
can.
2, 1, go 50, 3 left, tightens, don't cut, and 4 right short, to 5 left, 70. 3 right, long tightens, don't cut, and late 5 left, over crest, 50. Turn square left, narrows,
Still too much.
and crest, 40, 3 left short, keep in, into 6 right,
That could have been
into
better,
crest,
but
into 4 right,
we've had worse.
into 3 left, and 4 left, slight right, into 2 left, keep in, and 4 right to the crest, 90. 3 right, don't cut, into
Not bad.
crest, 70, caution, left of the crest, and slight left, into right of the jump, 160.
I think in some of these threes, we need to stay in
Small
4th
jump,
gear.
60, small crest, slowing, 50, 5 left, 30, turn, 1 right, half long, tightens, into crest, to 4 left, cut, 80. 5 right, long, tightens, and
That was better.
4 left, into crest, and 3 left, into 3 right, don't cut. 80, 5 left, tightens of a crest, 70.
That was pretty sloppy.
Slight right over big jump, brake, 50, 2 left, half long, tightens, into crest. 140, jump, 120.
Could have been going faster there for sure.
Long crest, 170, slowing,
Hit the brakes a little bit too early.
2 left, half long, tightens. 140. 6 right to the crest.
That was good.
Opens, 120.
That one was good.
4 right, tightens, 40, turn 2 right, cut, and hairpin left, short. 70, slight left, 80.
Glad we didn't get a corner cutting there. We ran
Left
over
of the
both
crest,
those.
Half long, tightens, into small crest, 150. 3 right sharp, past junction, and crest, 230.
Too much. Ah,
2 right short,
we definitely have
120.
time to find. That's at least the good thing about this,
3 left sharp, 200.
is no matter where we end up, we have time to find.
Finish into 3
That's a
left
fact.
to stop. Okay, that's a 2-minute 41.6.
241.6, that's not too bad. 13th in the world. It's not a lot of times. Not a whole lot of times. How far are we off? to get top 10, we would need to find about 2 seconds. Let's try it again. Let's try it again and just try and lock in.
50, 3 left.
Just
Good luck.
drive as best as we can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50. Go 3 left. Tightens. Don't cut. 4 right short. To 5 left. 70.
I don't think the ghost is
3
on right now. I do want the
long,
ghost on.
Tightens. Don't cut. And late 5 left. Of a crest. 50. Turn square left. Narrows. And crest. 40. 3 left short. Keep in.
I do want the ghost on because I can't really tell right now what we've got.
And 4 left, slight right, into 2 left, keep in, and 4 right of the crest, 90. 3 right, don't cut, into crest, 70, caution, left of the crest, and slight left, into right of the jump, 160.
Alright, there's a second and 10.
Small jump, 60. Small crest, slowing, 50, 5 left, 30, turn, 1 right, half long tightens, into crest, to 4 left, cut, 80.
Should have just hit the E-brake, man.
5 right, long tightens.
Maybe that's what I need to do into that corner.
4 left, into crest, and 3 left, to 3 right, don't cut. 80, 5 left, tightens of a crest, 70. Slight right over big
Well, that was a little better, but it's still pretty sloppy. We do have almost 2 seconds though.
Crest. 140. Jump 120.
Lost a lot of time there. Dentographers, welcome in, my friend. We're trying to beat a top 13 time. If we can find 2 seconds on our time, we can get the top 10 in the world.
140. 6 right to the crest.
I believe we have 1.9 on us right now.
4 right, tightens.
I'm doing pretty good, man. I appreciate you asking.
Cut and hairpin left, short. 70, slight left, 80.
2 seconds and some change on the 10th.
4 left of the crest.
Let's keep pushing.
Tightens into
Appreciate you
small
stopping by
crest,
tonight,
150.
Dentographers. Hopefully you're having a good day.
3 right sharp, pass junction and crest, 230.
Ah, we were going way too fast into that one. We lost a lot of time there.
2 right short, 120. 3 left sharp, 200.
See if we can't make it up.
Finish into 3 left to
Come
stop.
on, come on, come on.
Okay.
We might have
So
just got it.
39.3.
We might have just got it. Just came back from the gym at 12 at night. The grind don't stop. Cror, thank you for the follow over on the Twitch channel, my friend. Thank you very much. I apologize if I said your name wrong. If there's a better way to pronounce your name, or if you prefer a nickname, please let me know. I hate mispronouncing names. It's one of my biggest pet peeves because my name has been mispronounced my entire life. My real name, not my online name, but perfect, perfect. Love to hear that. Well, welcome in, brother. You might have just tuned in to a top 10 run in the world. We're about to find out in about 2 seconds. Anyone want to take guesses? Like I said, we were 13th with a 242, I think. Oh, bet that, bet that. Hey, I appreciate that. Followed you because you got it. Let's see it, let's see it. Hey, listen, if this is top 10, this might be our highest time in the world currently. So, come on, let's see it, let's see it. Boom, baby! 9th in the world. We could probably get 8th. He's, what, 1,000th? He's 1,000th faster than us? No, 100th faster than us. He's 100th faster than us. Like, we could get that easy. Especially because we had 2 corners where we absolutely butchered. Could we find 5 seconds to go P1? I don't really know. That might be an ask that I don't think we could do. But 9th in the world, I cannot be mad at that at all. I'm trying to find This was definitely an area that we could have gained some time. This right here, this is where we probably lost our most time in terms of time trial like leaderboards compared to what we were doing. We were going probably way too fast into this corner. Probably should have hit the brakes at that dandelion almost. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Good idea. So he was faster than me in first split. I had 3/10 on him in the second split, 2/10 on him in the third split, and he had 4/10 on me in the last split. So it seems like that's where I need to find my most time. Did leave the league I was in and blocked all of them. I feel free. I know that can be a great thing. All right, let's get to the last split and just see what happened. I think it was that exact thing that we were just watching. Yeah, it is. It's that whole entire turn that we were watching. Which we knew. I mean, we lost a lot of time there. We probably lost time here. Through some of those corners, we should probably be pushing. Even Guy in 10 has nearly a second on you in the last split. Yeah, exactly. That last split really killed us. Like, a lot. We're the only one in the 40s on that last split within the top 12. We're the only one in the 40s on that last split. Means if you do that drive and tidy up the last split, you'd be another second up on that time for sure. Yeah, honestly, we could. The only thing I don't want you guys to think is, like, we could probably get 7th in the world for sure if we just spent hours, not necessarily hours, but we spent the rest of the stream focused on our setup, just tinkering things back and forth. Well, got him ran into some ads, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to another rally. If you guys want to see more of Rally Latvia, I'd love to do that. I'll take suggestions of wherever you guys want to see in whatever car you want to see. We haven't drove the Mini Cooper tonight. I like the Mini Cooper a lot. It's fun. We lost time there too, for sure. We could easily get top 5. How can I hide chat? Dano, if you hold your screen, if you are on a phone, hold your screen down where you can see the full screen, and it should say live chat settings. There should be a live chat button. Just toggle it off. Yeah, 100% we could probably be top 5. But again, I really don't want to be like a time trial hunter. Obviously, this is fun. I enjoy these things, but I don't want to only be at this rally for like the rest of the night. You know what I mean? I'd rather give you guys options and choose where we're going and what cars we're driving, because it makes it more fun for me personally. No problem, brother. Thank you for stopping in, Dan. I appreciate you. First time I've seen you chat. May not be the first time you've been into the stream, but welcome in. We've gotten 3 top 15 times in the world now. We got a top 9, we got a top 13, and a top 15, and then we have like maybe a couple handfuls of times in the top 25 in the world around multiple different rallies with multiple different cars, whether it's Junior WRC, regular WRC, the McRae R4, the WRCs from 97 to 2011, the 2011 to 2017. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Finally got my Halloween costume. Gonna go out on Sunday. Gonna go out on Saturday. I'll dress. Oh, what you wearing, dentographist? What you wearing, my friend? Chor, do you want to choose the rally that we're driving, my friend? I will give you all reign possible. You can choose what rally we drive and the car that we drive. Being as you are a new viewer, I'd love to give you that choice. If you don't know much about Rally, I understand. You don't have to know much. You can just pick a random one. If you don't want to pick, you don't have to. I'll pick one for you. Don't put the pressure on me. Going as a Sith. I hope I said that right. Full black attire with a lightsaber. Also red and black facepaint. I hope I said that right. Sounds like it's from Star Wars. You pick and I'll load up, see how far off I am. Alright, bet that. I love that. Let's go. Let's go to Estonia. Rally Estonia. And we are going to go with VC. Rally Estonia at VC. Well, scrolling in the live stream just popped up. I saw the Fiat Punto and stayed. I just love small cars, four-wheel drive rally. Hey, I appreciate that, Dano. We do a little bit of everything around here. I will let you know that just off the rip. Actually, we're not going to do VC. We're going to do Vahasar. I butchered that one for sure. I apologize. I know I butchered that one. Alright, I'll let you pick car. How about that? If you want. Or anybody can pick the car. If you have any suggestions. Dano, I'll let you even pick the car, my friend. If you want to see another Peugeot, I'll gladly do that. We can do it in the junior WRC. See if we can beat Phil's time. A Fiat. We can do that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, we gotta take the Subi. I apologize, King. Curtis hit us with that Subi request. We gotta take the Subi. I'll let Curtis pick the Subi that we take. Are we going 98, 01, or 08? In my opinion, I think he's probably gonna go with the 08. But he might say 98. See, I knew it. That's my cousin right there. That's my dogs, dog. I knew it. I had an intuition. Alright, let's see if we can't pull a setup up. We might even have one. So, before we go wasting your guys' time, let's see if we have that. It's that hot. I knew it, bro. Trust me. I saw that one coming from a mile away. I love it, though. Hopefully we can find a car on here that is somewhat similar. Guess that's our biggest downside. It's just praying that we find a setup for said car. It's not the most driven car in the game, that's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have one. We are just gonna probably just copy this one. It's in the same class. It's in the same class as the Subi. It is just not the exact same car. So hopefully they drive at least somewhat similar, and then we can try and... Are you going to get Black Ops 6? Probably not. I don't really play COD anymore, man. I used to play Call of Duty so much that it was literally like my livelihood. When I was a kid. Obviously, as I got older and had a family, they're the thing that matters the most to me. In terms of the actual game itself, it looks pretty cool. Like, I do like it, the way that it looks. Would I spend my money on it? I don't really think it's worth it. I wouldn't play enough to enjoy my time. Mostly probably just because a lot of my friends don't play COD anymore either. So it's a hard middle ground to find that, like, they want to play, but they don't want to play, you know what I mean? I haven't even seen anything about the story, so I guess I could look into that, but right now the money just doesn't make sense for me to even be looking at a game like that. Not a bad idea. Dentographist, if you haven't already, if you don't find a good one on said website, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, Modern Warfare 3, and World War 2 were my personal favorites, but I haven't bought a new one in a few years. Black Ops 1 story was so good, so was MW. MW2 is probably the best story in my opinion. The Ski Mobile mission is probably the most iconic Call of Duty career mission in my eyes. There is. Donut, I'm gonna, oh, Dentographist, I'm gonna send this website. Okay. Obviously it's .com, not .con. You should check out that website if you haven't already. I purchased Hogwarts Legacy off of that website. It was $65 on Steam. I got it for $13. Basically what they do is they give you a key, type in the key, bing bang bomb, bombs your uncle. I don't know what made me think of that or what made me say that, but I apologize. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. But like I said earlier, the money just doesn't make sense for me right now. Like, if I'm purchasing a game, at least for right now, if I'm purchasing a game, I have to be getting something out of it because I just don't have time to even play in my free time. Like, I have very little time to play off of stream because when I'm not streaming, I'm usually editing, and when I'm not doing all those things, I'm either working and trying to make money to support what I'm trying to do, or I'm actively spending time with either my kids or my fiance, or both. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. It looks like, I mean, we know the Citroen's the car that everyone loves. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's a better car. I mean, it might be. The Mini Coupe is top 30, though. Let's see if we can't beat that Mini Coupe's time. See if we can't beat that Mini Cooper's time.
Start slight left, 50. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. Listen to her purr.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight left, 50.
Not gonna lie, the TV just scared the ever-living love out of me.
Slight left of the crest.
I thought someone was walking in the room.
Start slight left, 50.
And the TV just turned itself on somehow.
5,
That doesn't make any
4,
sense.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Of course, brother. Of course. I'm always trying to get you guys the best deal I can, no matter what the situation.
50. Slight left of the crest. 100.
Like I said, I have purchased a game, actually 2 games off of said website.
6 left of the crest.
I would never recommend it if I haven't used it myself.
5 right, very long, past junction.
I got a $65 game for $13. I cannot tell my viewers and my boys about that deal.
Crest into 5 right, 250.
That would just be rude of me, and
5 right to the crest.
that's not the way that I
4
operate.
left, tightens 100. Slight right to the crest, 40. 6
Ooh,
left.
that was pretty clean, but I think we could have been a little bit more inside the line.
Small
I think we hit the grass a little bit more than I would have liked. It does feel like we're flying, though, I can't lie.
1 left onto tarmac. 200.
That was pretty clean.
Crest, 230. Turn, 3 right short. Around bale, 80. Gravel, slightly left, 50. Slight right of crest, 50.
That whole
6
section was
right,
clean, actually.
70. 5 left, slowing, 60. Late, 1 right. 200.
Could have been better there. for sure.
Slight left, long, and right of a jump to 5 right.
I think
and
I already
jump,
know
140.
how we could possibly extract more time out of
Crest,
this
and
run.
jump, 40, big jump, 170.
We're just going to have to extend the gears a little bit, maybe
6
shorten the
right,
final drive so we
long,
can...
Don't cut, slowing, 70. 2 left of the crest.
Well, that's not getting it.
tightens,
That's not getting
don't
us
cut.
anywhere near
130.
the times that we want.
Late, 2 right, 40, left of the small crest, 200.
That's what we're going to do. I tried WRC for a while, but playing this game on controller is difficult. I did love it, though. I couldn't imagine this on controller, bro. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's change the gears a little bit. Just want to extend just a slight bit towards the end. And we can drop the final drive down just a few ticks and see if that gives us a little bit more acceleration out of the corners. And we still get to keep our top speed with extending 6 gears as far as we did.
3, 2, 1. Slight left, 50. Go crest, 150. 4 right, tightens, 50. Slight left
Show
crest,
love
100.
20. Is that 20 bits right there? Was that 20 bits that Lauren just sent? Let me get some W's in the chat. That's my dog. That's my fiance.
Start slight
That's
left,
my rock,
50.
man.
Good luck.
Was that 20 bits? Having a hard time reading what just happened. Oh, tell me you're not going to load on me. Of course. Of course it's not going to load. My stream chat won't load. That's what I was talking about. Apologies. Can someone please confirm to me if that was bits or not? My integration only says show love 20, but I'm assuming...
3, 2, 1. Slight left, 50. Go crest, 150.
Had to go to auto gears or I'd either miss the gears or the turn.
50. Slight left
Yeah,
crest,
I can understand that for
100.
sure.
3 left, tightens half long.
Thank you, though, baby. I hope
230.
tonight has been better for you. Doesn't seem like it has been. You've been in the stream a couple times. I know that
6 left of
you always
crest,
join when you
don't
have
cut,
time, but
40. Late 5 right, very long, past junction.
doesn't seem like it's been busy,
80.
which I know you don't need.
Start slight left, 50. Good luck. 5, 4, 3.
Got her birthday coming
2,
up soon.
1. Go slight left, 50. Crest, 150. 4 right, tightens,
Also,
50.
Curtis,
Slight left of a crest,
if
100.
you're still in the stream, brother,
3 left, tightens half long,
when I end stream,
230.
if you've got some time, get a hold of me, would you?
6 left of the crest, don't cut, 40. Late 5 right, very long, past junction. Into small crest, 80. 5 right, don't cut, 60. Small crest, into 5 right, 250. 5 right of the crest,
I just set a
60.
time, no idea what it's
4
like.
left, tightens, 100.
Oh. All right, are we? Is it around this?
Start slight left, 50. Good luck.
Was it around this circuit, Chore? I mean this rally. My bad.
5, 4.
If we can
3,
ever set a
2,
set a time.
1. Go.
I don't
Slight
drive the
left,
Subaru often, I
50,
can't lie.
crest, 150.
Same car and everything. All right, bet.
4 right.
If you want, bro, I can
50.
give
Slight
you the
left of
setup that I've
crest,
copied. I mean, it's not. It doesn't feel the greatest.
3
The car
left,
is somewhat
tightens
stable.
half long. 230.
That cameraman
6
better
left
got a
of
good
crest,
shot.
don't cut. 40. Late 5 right. Very long. Past junction. Into small crest. 80. 5 right, don't cut, 60, small crest, into 5 right, 250.
That cameraman better have got a good shot.
4 left, tightens, 100.
Too fast, too fast.
Right to the crest, 40.
Ah,
6 left, and crest, 200.
let's lock in. Let's lock in this rest of this run.
190.
That little tree definitely cost us a little bit of time, but we can make up that.
Slowing, slight right, 70, turn, 1 left, onto tarmac, 200.
Maybe we can't make it up. I don't know where the brakes were.
Crest, 230.
They just did not exist that time.
Turn, 3 right short, around Bale, 80, gravel, slight left, 50.
Oh, and we tapped that bail that time,
50,
man.
6 right,
We definitely have
70,
some time to find.
5 left, slowing, 60, late, 1 right, 200.
A corner cut? I ran that thing over.
And right of a jump into 5 right and jump.
Yeah,
40,
unfortunately, a lot of the game is like
crest
that.
And jump, 40, big jump, 170.
Like, there's certain spots on almost every rally
6
where
right,
you can gain
don't
a
cut,
second or
slowing,
more
70,
if you know
2 left
where to
of the
cut
crest,
across.
tightens, don't cut, 130.
Which obviously isn't enjoyable.
Late 2 right, 40, left of a small crest, 200.
But it definitely seems like one of those ones where you have to just
Slight left, 100.
throw the car at the
Left of the
edge
jump,
and
80.
hope that it grabs.
6 left short, and slight left of the jump. Tightens 5, slowing, 70, left of the crest, 40, turn, square right, into crest, 30, 2 left, tightens.
We definitely find some time there on the second run.
Finish, 100 to stop. Okay, that's a 2 minute, 56.8.
256.8 with a 5-second time penalty. Phew. 974th. Pretty horrible.
Start slight left.
Pretty
50.
horrible.
Good luck.
Let's see if we can't get a little bit of an improvement here. If not, we're going to switch cars in
5,
completely
4,
and stay in the
3,
same category,
2,
but switch to the Mini
1.
Cooper.
Slight left, 50, go crest, 150. 4 right, tightens, 50.
Curtis, just in case you didn't hear me
Slight left
earlier,
crest, 100.
when I get done on stream, if you ain't busy, get a hold of me.
Left, tightens half long. 230. 6 left of the crest, don't cut. 40.
Appreciate you lurking, though.
5 right, very long, past junction. Into small crest, 80. 5 right, don't cut, 60. Small crest to 5 right, 250.
Woo.
5 right of the crest,
A little
60.
sketchy.
4 left, tightens, 100. Slight right to the crest, 40.
Much better.
6 left, and crest, 200. Small jump, 190.
Let's just stay right here. Stay in this zone.
Slowing, slight right, 70, turn, 1 left, onto tarmac, 200.
We butchered that.
Crest, 230.
Damn.
Turn, 3 right short, around Bale, 80, gravel, slight left, 50.
Too much.
Start slight
Darn it,
left,
darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
50. Good luck.
Let's see if we can't switch cars here.
Five,
See if we
4,
can't switch
3,
cars.
2, 1, go.
Get me a new car, please. Alright, I did say that we were going to stay in the same category. We're going to do the same. We're going to do the same track, just a different car, and hopefully we can actually put a good time in. Same rally, different car. This time we just hope to actually set a good time. Alright. Doesn't look like I can find a setup for the Mini Cooper. So we're going to have to run... What are we running? This is the same stage. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. We'll go. Let's go Poland. We'll go with Poland, and we're gonna drive Probark. I just like to do as many as we can in the stream. We're only going to be live again. We're only going to be live for about another 20, 30 minutes. I like to get through as many as I can. And the longer the stages, obviously the more mistakes that you can make, which does not bode well. Doesn't look like there's very many options for Poland. There's not very many options for Poland. By the way, got news to share. I've got a date on Saturday. Hey, Dentographer's great to hear that, bro. Great to hear that. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Be yourself. I mean, like, actual pace of them, all very fast corners and big jumps. Oh, yeah, I got you. I honestly just pick the ones that sound the best, or the ones that are the shorter ones. I don't know all of them by heart, because this isn't our main form of entertainment. Our main form is Formula One. That's where we spend most of our sim racing time, is F1 24. But yeah, big jumps are the best, that's a fact. But I don't know, I guess I do like the faster corners. I'm not good consistently at the hairpins, so I prefer to avoid the technical ones. Dentographist, I'm glad to hear you say it like that, man. Looks like we already have a setup. Bet that. I think. No, we're in Poland, aren't we? Yep. Of course we are. Let's just load one of these. And then we'll just change it. It's got to be pretty close to this one. I guess not. They're not close at all. Glad to hear that, though, Dentographist, man. Hopefully it goes well for you. I'm glad that you're looking at it the way that you should be and seeing that it is for the best. Obviously, it's hard to see what is the best or what reasoning is the best out of that situation. So I understand where you're coming from, for sure. There's always a reason that something happens. You never know why. We're just throwing the car to the max. We're just throwing the gearing to the max almost. That's crazy. Some people need to fix their input selections on this website. If I can't get to the negative numbers, I don't think it's negative. Obviously, it's pretty much common sense, but it's got to be this one, right? Dentographist has spent a cool 1 day and 1 hour. Jay chillin' in the stream. Shout out my boy Dentographist. Shout out to my boy Dentographist. Very much appreciated. I guess I don't have to put Junior WRC because they all have their own, like, savings.
4 left, 100. Good luck.
I don't think I've ever drove this one, so let's see how it
5,
it fits.
3, 2, 1. Go. And 4 left, 100. 2 left short. Into slight right, 90. Triple caution.
Could have
turn
cut there for
square
sure.
left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70.
It looked like the
Starts 4
road
left,
was just going to
100.
keep going to
Good
the
luck.
right and then spin to the left, but no. Nice to come here and talk to you guys. Worth it. I'm glad you think it's
5,
worth it, my friend.
4,
Always
3,
welcome to have you.
2,
Always welcome to
1.
talk about whatever you
Go.
need to
And
talk
4
about
left,
or want to
100.
talk about.
2 left short. Into slight right, 90.
Of course, if there's any way I can help,
Triple
I'm always
caution,
here.
Turn square left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70.
He said around the bale. Okay.
Starts 4 left,
Interesting.
100. Good luck.
Interesting.
5, 4,
Guess we just have to
3,
slow up
2,
a lot.
1. Go.
In
And
that
4
section.
left, 100. 2 left short. To slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70. Crest,
That wasn't
keep
bad.
left and 6 right over bumps. Into jump, keep middle.
That one wasn't
And
bad
6
at
left,
all.
Through dip into right of a jump. And late 5 left of a crest, 40, 1 right short around Vale. And 4 left and right of a small jump, 40.
That one was pretty bad.
Up. 5 left of crest, 60. 6 right, half long.
Yeah,
50, long
I realized
crest.
that within the first 2 corners,
4 left of a crest, 30. 3 right
how
short,
close everything was
60,
gonna be.
jump, 70.
this one is going to be a bit tricky, I can't
Starts
lie.
4 left, 100. Good luck.
Part of me wishes I would have picked a different rally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And 4 left, 100.
Part of me
2
wishes I
left
picked a
short.
little bit of a
To
different
slight right,
rally.
90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70. Crest, keep left and 6 right over bumps. Into jump, keep middle. And 6 left, through dip into right of a jump. And late 5 left of a crest, 40.
That's
1 right
perfect
short
advice right
around
there.
Vale. And 4 left.
Did you flip like that? Or less than that? Because we just lost our truck. That was crazy.
Starts 4 left, 100.
I
Good
agree
luck.
though with K Matthew. He hit pretty much all of it on the
5,
money right there.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. And 4 left, 100. 2 left short, into slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left, over crest, around Bale, and late, 3 right, 70.
Could have been way better there.
Crest, keep left, and 6 right, over bumps.
Could have been better there.
Into jump, keep middle, and 6 left, through dip, into right of a jump, and late 5 left, over crest, 40, 1 right short, around Bale, and 4 left, and right of a small jump, 40, bump,
See, I felt like I was
5
going
left of a
too
crest,
slow, but I
60.
still needed to slow down even
6
more.
right, half long,
Agreed, agreed.
150,
Let's
long
focus
crest,
in.
into 4 left of the crest, 30, 3 right short, 60, jump, 70, 5 right of a jump,
Focus
slowing,
in.
50, turn, 2 left, to 4 right, around Bale, 50, 6 right to the crest, 60,
Could have been abysmal.
2 right short, into 3 left, 40, bump, 60, slowing, slight right, 50,
Definitely some
4 right
technical
short,
sections.
narrows, into slight left, into 2 right short, over crest, 120, crest,
Definitely some
slowing
technical
into small
sections.
crest, into late, 2 left, and bump, 100, turn, hairpin right, 90, slight right,
Could have been a little
into
bit better
early
there.
3 left of a crest, 40, right of a crest, and dip, keep left, 100,
Could have been a little bit better there.
caution, jump, 4 left of a crest, 80, double caution, right of a crest, into 2 left short. Into
Are you
4 right,
kidding me,
80,
bro?
left of a big jump,
And then it just
70,
all falls apart.
dip,
Oh,
3 right
dude.
sharp, to left of a
We hit
crest,
the
into 6
nastiest
right,
ridge on the side of the road.
and slight left,
And it just,
100,
I mean, it probably ruined our steering, but
crest, into 3 left, over finish, to
damn.
stop. Okay.
That was such a good run up until then, too.
36.6.
You're gonna get me hooked to WRC again, mate. Gonna download it tomorrow. Hey, listen. As long as you have your sanity, you play whatever you want, my friend. I think we've all been there at one point, especially we don't have the confidence or feel like we're never gonna find a one. We will in the end. I think that's what. I think it's about trying to be the best person a man could be. Trying to help in any way I can because I've been through the ringer. Fact. Oh man, I'm really upset about that. We could have been way, 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 way higher. 97th in the world. We had 3 seconds on the guy in front of us. Another 2 seconds. And then a second. And then we lost 6 seconds in the last split. Like... Give me 7 seconds worth of improvement. We're top 50. Ah! Alright, we're going to use the restroom. We'll come right back. Literally. We hit that ridge, dude, and it just... Let's watch it real quick. We hit that ridge on the side of the road. And it just... Definitely a few places you can take flat that the notes say are slow. Yeah, for sure. It's right after this jump. You like land and you're pretty much having to stomp on the brakes as soon as you land. We lost so much speed there. It's actually crazy. And there. Honestly, at that point, I was just kind of upset about the situation, so. Yeah, all of the last split, honestly. But I'll be right back. I'll come back and we'll do a couple more runs. I'm going to use the restroom. Give me one moment. Please stay around. We'll be right back. We're going to be live for another about 15, 20 minutes. We're going to do a couple more runs and then we're going to have to call it a night. I'll be right back, though.
Would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking on you through the night, you can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him. Fucking stay with him. Darling, if I had bought you flowers, what if you stayed at home the night? Yeah, I've been lonely counting hours while I'm getting blinded by the light. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone.
There we go. I'm back. My headset was messed up there for a second. Had to fix that. Had to fix the headset.
Fucking stay with him.
Apologies. Ugh. Try not to hit my knee again. That really hurt earlier. Right when we first started the stream, I smacked my knee on my chair trying to sit down. It did not feel great at all. Alright. We're back. We're back. I think it's might be time to ask for some new gloves. All right, let's just get into it.
Starts 4 left, 100. Good luck.
Let's jump into it. Take a quick drink of water real quick.
5, 4.
And that was gonna happen.
Starts 4 left, 100. Good luck.
Okay. Water's gone now.
5,
We don't have to worry about the
4,
cap.
3, 2, 1. Go. And 4 left, 100.
All right, let's go.
2 left short. Into slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left, over crest, around Vale, and late 3 right to 70.
Too early.
Crest, keep left, and 6 right, over bumps.
Too early.
Into jump, keep middle. And 6 left, through dip, into right over jump. And late 5
can
left,
still find
over
time there
crest,
for sure.
40, 1 right short, around Vale. And 4 left, and right of a small jump. Starts 4 left, 100. Good luck.
It's those ones. Those
5,
ones is what
4,
gets me every
3,
time.
2, 1. Go. And 4 left, 100. 2 left short. To slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left. Over crest, around Vale, and late 3 right, 70.
Too early. See, that's why I wish this game wasn't
Starts
so,
4
like,
left, 100. Good luck.
when you have a good time, you hide it, because I would love to see,
5,
like, the top 5 in the
4,
world
3,
run a
2,
time
1.
on any of the tracks
Go
we
and 4
run,
left, 100.
just to see
2 left
their
short.
inputs.
Into slight right, 90.
And like
Triple caution, turn
Like Core
square
said,
left of a crest,
there's
around Vale, and late
certain
3
areas
right, 70.
that they say in the notes is
Crest,
slow
keep left,
or
and
to be
6 right,
cautious,
over
and you can
bumps.
just push
To jump,
flat out.
Keep middle. And 6 left, through dip, into right of a jump. And late
So
5
again,
left
it's
of a
about
crest,
trying to find those
40,
limits.
Right short, around Vale. And 4 left.
What are we
And
doing?
right of a small jump, 40, bump. 5 left of a crest, 60. 6
What
right,
are we really
half
doing,
long.
man?
150, long crest. Into 4 left of a crest, 30. 3 right short, 60. Jump, 70.
Too much. If that tree wouldn't have been there,
4 left,
that could have actually been
100.
clean.
Good luck. 5, 4, 3,
Stupid
2,
tree.
1, go. And 4 left. Starts 4 left, 100.
All right.
Good luck.
Let me stop messing around. Let's focus. Let's get one last good run before the night ends.
5, 4, 3,
on.
2, 1, go. And 4 left, 100. 2 left
Come
short.
on.
Into slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70.
That was alright.
Crest, keep left, and 6 right over bumps, into jump, keep middle, and 6 left, through dip, into right of a jump, and late 5 left of a crest, 40, 1 right short, around Vale, and 4 left, and right of a small jump, 40,
Are you kidding me, bro?
bump, 5 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, half
That was
long,
like the slightest little tap
150, long crest,
we could have ever had.
into 4 left of the crest, 30. 3 right short, 60, jump, 70. 5 right of a jump, slowing, 50, turn 2 left. To 4 right, around Vale,
Too much.
50, 6 right of the crest. Starts 4 left,
Mm.
100, good luck. 5, 4, 3,
Too much, man.
2, 1, go. And 4 left, 100. 2 left short.
Too much into
slight
some of
right,
these sections.
90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest around Vale and late 3 right, 70. Crest, keep left.
Well, we did that in the first
and
run, so
6 right over bumps.
we might still be
into
able to
jump,
find some
keep
time.
Middle. And 6 left, through dip, into right of a jump. And late 5 left of a crest, 40, 1 right short, around Vale. And 4 left. And right of a small jump, 40, bump.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
And 5 left of a crest,
Still could have probably been better,
60.
but
6 right, half long. 150.
again, we can't
long
spend
crest.
all of our time just nitpicking
4
things.
left of a crest, 30. 3 right short, 60, jump, 70. 5 right of a jump, slowing, 50. Turn 2 left. Into 4 right, around Vale, 50. 6 right of the crest, 60. 2 right short, into 3 left, 40. Bump, 60. Starts 4 left,
Bro.
100. Good luck.
We touched the slightest ridge,
5,
and it just throws
4,
the whole car out of
3,
whack.
2, 1, go.
Now
And
I know
4
why we
left,
don't have a time
100.
set here.
2 left short. Into into slight right, 90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest, around Bale, and late 3 right, 70.
Too early, man.
Crest, keep left, and 6 right.
Somehow we
over
still have
bumps.
time. That's
Into
crazy.
jump, keep middle.
If that shows you how bad we are at that
and
first
6 left,
corner,
through dip, into right of a jump.
we hit the
Make
Bale
5
and we
left of a crest,
somehow still have
40,
time on our
1
first
right
run.
short, around Bale. And 4 left, and right of a small jump, 40.
Are you kidding, bro?
5 left of a crest, 60. 6 right, half long. 150, long crest.
It's looking like it's that time of day where I
4
just
left of
can't
crest,
drive.
30.
I promise it
3
doesn't
right
always look
short,
like this.
60, jump, 70. 5 right of a jump, slowing, 50.
It does look like
4
that
left,
sometimes, though.
100. Good luck.
Can we get one good run out of this, please, before we end the stream?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And 4 left, 100.
I can't not.
2 left short.
I know we can beat that time.
90. Triple caution, turn square left of a crest around Bale and late 3 right, 70.
I know you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Crest, keep left.
But I know
and
exactly
6
what you're
right
talking
over
about too.
bumps. Into jump.
The more
keep
you do
middle.
the same corners and the more you do the same
And 6
rally
left,
over and over
through dip,
again,
into
usually
right
the
of jump.
worse it gets because you're just
And
trying to
late 5
extract
left
time
of a
that's
crest,
not there in
40,
certain
1
areas.
right short around Bale. And 4 left and right of a small jump, 40. Bump. 5 left of the crest, 60. 6 right, half long. 150, long crest.
I need to stop worrying about certain things
4 left
and
of
just
crest,
worry about that
30.
last split.
3 right short, 60, jump, 70. 5 right of the jump, slowing, 50. Turn 2 left. To 4 right, around Bale, 50. 6 right of the crest, 60. 2 right short, into 3 left, 40. Bump, 60. Slowing, slight
Well, we
right,
avoided that at
50,
least.
4 right short, narrows, to slight left, to 2 right short of a crest, 120. Crest, slowing, into small crest, into
Lost some
late,
time
2
there.
left. And bump, 100, turn, hairpin right. 90, slight right. Into early 3 left of a crest, 40, right of the crest. And dip, keep left, 100.
Alright, focus now.
Caution, jump. And 4 left of a crest, 80. Double caution, right of a crest, into 2 left short, to 4 right, 80. Left of a big jump, 70.
We still lost so much time right there, dude.
Dip. And 3 right sharp, to left of a crest, into 6 right. And slight left, 100. Crest, into 3 left, over finish.
Well, we
to
found
stop.
time.
Okay.
Wasn't the time that we wanted.
28.4.
Still time. We could definitely improve. Again, we're not trying to just burn every second we can out of it. '45th in the world. 9 seconds off of P1. A 10th off of 44. That's not too bad. Right there's Chore. He's got us beat. He is in a different car, I believe. Yeah, he is in the Evo and we're in the regular Fiesta, so there could be a little bit of a difference there, but he still got us beat by 10 positions. Chore, that's a good lap from you, brother. Well, a good rally. (32, 41, 39, 34). Let's read them in order. Hang on. 41, 32, 39, 34. 41, 31, 40, 32. So that last split, lost 2 seconds to you. In the middle split, I lost a second. Yeah, right there you are, brother. It does seem like the Evo is probably the better car. There's still times with the regular rally up there, so we could have definitely done it, but that was just on us. Ultimately, we're not going to blame the car. I would have liked to have get closer to Chor, maybe even beat his time. I don't think that's possible right now. I got to be honest with y'all. Got a 226. We're on a 228, so we need about 2.5 seconds. Yeah, about 2.5 seconds. We could probably get it if we really tried, but I'm sure he could probably improve if he really tried to, so he's probably faster than us. It's no surprise to me. I've got about 40 hours on the game. F1 is my main game, but I enjoy rally racing a lot. How does the heart rate thing work? So I have a monitor that I wear right here on my chest. I can show you if you really want. I will have to pull my shirt up just so you know. Then what I do is I just have an app on my iPhone. It's called Pulsoid, which is the brand I have. I just connect it to my phone, and then I connect it to my phone, and I load up the browser of Pulsoid on my PC, and I took the inputs that the browser was getting from the heart rate monitor, put it into a text form, and threw it onto the stream. Pretty much you just like do a browser source. You let them control the output of it. I just connect it to my phone, connect it to my PC through the browser, and then as long as I have the browser open and my phone app is connected to it, it'll just run constantly, and I have the actual like value of the heart rate just integrated into OBS through the browser source. If you know anything about OBS and the way that it works. But here, I can actually take it off since we're about to end stream here. Usually I wait until after we end stream, but here, this is it right here. Just, it's real basic. It's real basic. It just wraps around my upper chest, and it sits right here pretty much like right inside, and it has 2 connection points. One goes on one side, one goes on the other side. There's 2 beeps when it starts working. I pull my phone out, connect my phone. The easiest way, if you are looking to integrate something into your content like that, would be I would recommend to search up Pulsoid, the app I was just talking about. They show you multiple devices that you can purchase that are compatible. I bought one of the most generic ones there is. It was like 25 bucks. The app is free. You can pay for the app and get more widgets and better things, but again, that's not what I want to do right now. If I was going to pay for a service, it would probably be what is it? Not Crew Chief, but the telemetry. If I had the money to spend $20 a month on the telemetry app, I would probably do that, so that way you guys can see better inputs on my braking and my acceleration, not only for F1 but for games like this. Should do a horror game. Honestly, we might. That could be a cool idea. We could do like a one-off stream and just play a horror game. That could be cool. We would probably have to try and do something like that after we got the camera or we got the Planet Coaster set up, because it would be better, I think, if we were over there. Play like Alien or something in the dark room. I have a couple scary games. I haven't played them in forever. Like I have Phasmophobia. I have In Silence. I don't actually know all the scary games I have. Why don't we do that real quick? Before we end stream, let's change the topic real quick. We'll go to our team and check what we've got. Give me one moment. Be right back. I realized if I would have just exited the game, you guys would just see the blank screen, and I don't know what I have on that screen. There's nothing bad. I just don't know what games and things are on that screen, so I'd rather just play it careful and not have to worry about making a mistake in that situation. Let's see what we got. I don't have very many games, honestly. I haven't had my computer for a long time. Let's see. It's not necessarily a scary game. I have In Silence. I have Phasmophobia. Those are the only 2 scary games I have, actually. Now that's funny, because I didn't realize that they were the only 2 I have. That's good. I mean, if there's another game that's similar, I would definitely look into it. I know that those games are old. Like, In Silence was made in 2021, and I think Phasmophobia was like 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. I don't even know if I've seen a scary game in the recent past. I don't know what I would do. I guess I actually don't have Phasmophobia anymore. Maybe I do? No, I do. Okay. I was looking at the wrong page. My fault. Yeah, I mean, most of the games I have, like, I just don't think that you guys would enjoy them. Yeah, I mean, that's really all we have. In terms of, like, straight up one-to-one scary, that's all I've got. I was not expecting that, that's for sure. Well, I guess we know now, right? So we don't have to guess in the future. Alright, I'm gonna come sit back down and go ahead and do the outro. What are y'all calling? Y'all want to raid somebody? Or nah? You guys want to raid somebody? Welcome back, welcome back. I know we don't have a whole bunch of viewers tonight. Hey, yes sir. Alright, bet. Alright, listen. Before we start the raid, I just want to let you guys know, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. We will not be live tomorrow. We're spending time with the family. Going to be just enjoying the time together, enjoying their day off school. We will be live on Saturday, probably around 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look out for that league race, VPRL Round 3. I believe we are in the lead of the Constructors Championship. I know we're in the lead of the Drivers Championship. We have Amelia Romagna Grand Prix up next. It's Round 3 of the season. If you or anyone you know wants to join the league, add me on Discord or !Discord in either one of the chats that you are in right now. Find me on Discord, send me a message, say, hey, I want to join the league, or hey, what about the league racing? I'll shoot you an invite to that Discord and make sure everything's set up the way that it needs to be. But other than that, I do hope you guys enjoy your night very much. I had a great time with you guys tonight. I'm hoping to get back into posting more content. Just trying to get more things laid out and set up for the future. I don't really know how much we have in the backlog, but we're going to try and get as much as we can. Remember, stay positive, stay peaceful, and always be happy. You never know what's coming around the corner. Thank you very much for tuning in with me. We're going to send a raid over. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? We had a great time too. Hey, I hope that's the case. I hope that is the case, my friend. Very much so. Should we go searching for someone else that's playing WRC? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to stay in the same game? You want to find someone random? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think I found our victim if it's WRC. F1. Bet that. Let's go see the F1 category. Chris is live, but he doesn't need a raid. He's already more popular than I am. Those look like league races. Trying to find somebody with decent production value. Alright, I found him. We're going to be rating Mr. Miller. Never seen his channel before. Does look like he is league racing tonight. Does seem like he's league racing tonight. I'm trying to find him. For some reason, it's not finding his channel. Why is this happening? It's like it won't work. It's like it doesn't want us to do it. All right, there we go. It was the app that was broken. All right. We're going to start the raid at Mr. Miller. He's going to be racing his league race in about an hour, so maybe he'll be able to see the actual effects. Thank you guys for staying tuned with me. That's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. look up, please, at least. I don't understand how people have such a hard time reading my name. I know you guys can still hear me right now. How's it such a hard name to read? The 8 is an O. You guys have a good night. I'm out of here.